Alright, this time around we are live again. I just restarted the stream because I was confused a little bit. Welcome everyone to the stream. Today we're talking about some CS2 investments. Also, I'm going to probably buy some skin on stream. Depends. I have a few different skins that I'm like interested in, but I'm not too sure like if I should go all in on them because some of them are quite pricey, I would say. Not all of them, but some of them are quite pricey. So we'll see about that. Welcome everyone to the stream. What's up? What do you mean? How is the stream broke? Give me a second here. What's up? What's up? Welcome, Ivan. How are you doing? It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Like I wanted to buy like some certain skins. For example, here the Vulcan, AK-47 Vulcan. Absolutely beautiful skin in my opinion. But not the best price. Obviously it's gonna rise way more, you know. Oh yeah, I restarted the stream. What's up? I restarted the stream, that's why it was broken. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, Alan? How you doing? Marian? Bro, what's up, bro? So, any thoughts on the Vulcan? We can like watch it in game. But honestly, everybody should know how a Vulcan looks, right? So, I mean, this shouldn't be the problem. Obviously, without the sticker, right? Without the sticker, I have to sell. Wait, I need to... Where do you live, bro? Yeah, I live in Austria, my friend, in Austria. Bro, greetings from Bulgaria, watching your videos every day, every time, and you're doing great. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a lot. Marian Stamatov. Bro, I appreciate it. This means a lot, you know. Just doing our videos, just having some fun with the community, you know. That's it, pretty much. I hope you're all having a great day or night, whatever it is in your case. For me, it's already evening, aka soon to be night. No, not quite evening. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Give me a second. I wanted to, because my game is in full screen and we need to change that. We need to go full screen windowed, I think. And then I can easily just do this one. Yes, that's pretty good. And we can see the chat. Also, like yesterday, I spent, I'm not sure how many Armory stars, right? And I played only a few games. I played like a lot of Office. Got quite lucky, played some other games. And farmed the Armory stars. Actually, it's pretty simple. You can get through these Armory stars pretty fast if you play like the right game mode. Or you just play fast, you know. Then the rounds go by very fast. So yeah, we wanted to look at this AK. I was thinking about buying it, but not in factory new, obviously. I wanted to buy this in the minimal wear version. This is factory new, obviously, but this is pretty close to minimal wear, I should say, right? Wait a second, I lost chat. Ah, there we are. Do maybe coming video Armory pass opening? Yes, but you know, I want to farm more Armory stars because I did a stream before and I opened 1,300 Armory stars, I think. That was quite insane, but yeah, I need to farm more Armory stars because I only have 300 right now. At least like 1,000 would be nice, but we might get a new update tonight, right? We should, or tomorrow. Tomorrow probably, or tonight. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys in chat know, because it's already time pretty much. Also, like some of the skins are crashing, or were crashing to be exact, the gloves. But right now they're already on the uprise again, just like the glove case as well, and all these things. So yeah, there's definitely great place here, but I wouldn't go and buy some knives or gloves because this is the most riskiest way to lose money right now, I guess. I mean, like discontinued skins are probably the best way to go. This is Not guaranteed, nothing is guaranteed in CS2, right? But this is the safest way, I would say. Discontinued skins are definitely the goal. You know? Also, I was taking a look like at this Eye of Horus because like, right, the Anubis package has been discontinued. And I mean, by now this skin is quite desirable, I would say. But overall, it's like, it's a hard decision if you should go for it or not. But honestly, I would go for it if I would have the money. But if I would have bought the skin beforehand, I'm definitely keeping it like for a couple of years. This would be probably the best way in my opinion. I bought Skeleton Ruby 2 days ago because I think if FIFA case would be removed, I think this knife will be double in price because FIFA case is only one case with skeleton Dopplers. Yeah, bro, that makes a lot of sense if you ask me. And like Skeleton Ruby is also like so good looking. I think it's probably gonna be up here because was this like one of the elite knives in the game. Probably like super hard to get. It's from the FIFA case, which is the craziest part. Like the FIFA case is definitely something you should take a look at. And if you still have FIFA cases, I know people that are panic selling them right now. This is like the biggest mistake you can make. We can go for the Skeleton Ruby here. Let's type it, Skeleton Ruby. Like how much is it right now? It's like $3,000. This is absolutely insane. But as I said, a gorgeous knife. That's a heck of a knife if you ask me, chat. That's tough, you know. Honestly, I would love to own this myself, but I will have to unbox it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, never. Impossible that I would go for it and buy it. Also, like the Sport and Field collection is probably one of my favorite collections from this whole Armory. Not just because how the skins look, but how they interact with each other, because if you like sell these skins or something, they're gonna be way more expensive down the line, I think. I'm feeling lucky right now. You must open one Sport and Field. We're going for Sport and Field. I'm waiting the Sova pass. Sport and Field, he's feeling lucky. If this is a red, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh my god, bro. I appreciate you. You are the man, the guy in chat. No way he predicted that one. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Not bad, but there's obviously not the M4. But I think the condition is good. Like, it looks very good. Okay, it's field tested. Okay, still I take it for... This is just nice. I think it's profit actually. I'm not quite sure how much the UMP Crimson Foil is in field tested. We can watch it. Crimson Foil field tested. Bro, nice call, man. Who was it? Yanis. W, bro. Good luck, Gabe, and watch you. What do you think about the high heat stickers? I mean, we can check them out. The high heat stickers. Honestly, I like them. Sticker high heat, this one, right? Yes, I like them. Okay, they've risen already, but a little bit, right? But I still think it has a lot of potential. It's crazy. I still think like if you apply these on your guns, like on certain guns, it would definitely look so good. W sticker, bro, honestly. It looks so good. Check this out. It even matches with this gun. Not the perfect placement, obviously, but you get what I mean. Yeah, bro, the high heat sticker, it's so good actually. It's like almost €1, like $1 somewhere in that area. What collection is this though? Okay, you can also see how it has been rising in the past few days. That's actually insane. Check this out. Okay, it had a drop. Now it's going slightly back down. But how much is it going to go down? That's crazy. Look. Interesting, interesting. Interesting sticker. That's why we're streaming, guys, so we can like maybe watch out for some of these, because honestly, that's insane what's happening to some stuff. It's just getting pumped all of a sudden, and we don't even know why, you know. And we don't even know why. Also, like I got the Boom Trail yesterdays on stream, also the Ruby Waves Lenticulous. because honestly, this is like my go-to stickers right now. I'm definitely keeping them for the long term, unless they go up like to $10, yeah, boom trails. If they go up to $10, I'm selling, obviously. The Ruby Waves, I would sell if they reach maybe $30 to $40. For sure, I'm selling that. But it's like the gameplay, guys. It always depends. If you get too greedy, you may lose out on some profit, you know, but that's why you're probably investing to make profit, but that doesn't always work out. So we are here to cover some skins that will be working out for sure, you know. This is like the main focus. Give me a second. I'm adjusting some stream settings right now as well. As of speaking of right now. Zack, zack, zack. Zack, zack, zack. And we in. Hey Ruby, I would love to see a video where you let ChatGPT invest 1,000 and see how much profit after 6 months, 6 months or a year. Okay, this is a W chat message. And honestly, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's a great video idea. I'm definitely doing it. Ivan, it's good. Yes. Yes. We got something nice. You know how it is. But look, I would love to do this. I'm gonna probably record a video on it. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm not quite sure. I will ask ChatGPT, and I hope it's not gonna tell me to buy 10,000 of a skin that is like 3 cents, you know, but I will do it. And I also hope ChatGPT is not gonna tell me to buy a knife or something. But it's a great idea for a video. I would do it, bro. Thank you so much for the idea. I think, bro, do you have maybe 30 seconds Steam lag? Yes, I think there's a slight delay and it's gonna catch up probably. I hope so. If not, we're just gonna yap about CS2 investments. Do you think it's a good time now to buy Deagle Star Kit? It's going down in price. You know, the Deagle Star Kit, it's going down, and as you probably know, I have one myself. I'm definitely not selling because it's just a beautiful skin. Sometimes if investments rise, you know, like crazy, they need to go back down. It's just healthy for them, and that's what we expect with our investments, you know. But other than that, I would definitely be keeping these skins for a longer time. Even if they crash, they will be definitely going up, because honestly, this skin is not losing demand anytime soon. Even in 5 years, my personal prediction, this skin will be still desirable. It's like timeless, I could say. It's like a gold Rolex, or you know what I mean. So pretty demanded actually. Even though the price is dropping, it's just because some people were pumping the skin, were hoarding it. If one person has 1,000 of these skins and the supply is like 10,000, and he sells all of his 1,000 skins for a high price, the price is obviously gonna drop, you know, because everybody's gonna undercut each other, and this is like just a bad way to do things. Do you think it's a good? Okay. So yeah, also like for example, we unboxed this 5.7. He tweeted yesterday, just random subscriber in chat just wrote down, open this collection. I have a good feeling, just like today, you know. Got this skin. Today we got the crimson foil. I cannot complain at all. This is crazy, honestly. The Armory giving back some love. Maybe we have a new update soon, and that's why it's giving so much love, guys. So the odds may be boosted, but I'm obviously joking. This is impossible. The CZ75 Auto Slalom from the graphic design collection. Let's be honest, this is a pretty beautiful looking skin. I would be definitely keeping it for a longer time. Especially, it doesn't really matter what condition you have, because they are all pretty expensive, I would say. And even the field tested version, if you have it in a pretty okayish float. So an okayish float for me is, for example, 0. Until to 0.2, you know, before that. So 0.1 something is an okayish condition. Even 0.199999 would be a good condition in my opinion, and definitely some overpay. But be careful. For example, this one is in the minimal wear version, but this is more like a field tested one, as you can see. So there's not a big of a difference. Expect the price. So I would rather go for the field tested version, you know. But if you do have the funds, buy a clean factory new version from the graphic design collection. Obviously very beautiful. I have 3 of them, as you have seen, in every condition. So it's not gonna be a big mistake. It's not gonna be a big mistake if you buy it in field tested, okay? Because factory new is absolutely too expensive in my opinion. it has obviously risen, and it's not stopping yet. Yes, that's pretty much my advice on the skin. Also, like, some Falchion skins are quite good to buy right now because I think they will have a slight pump because the supply of these cases is really dwindling down, and I'm not sure the Falchion case might be one of the better investments, even though the knives inside it are not that good. And by better investments, I mean it's a guaranteed profit, not a lot, but definitely some profit. And on the other hand, some cases are already way more expensive, you know, and the profit is not guaranteed, you know what I mean? Should we expect an Armory update on 19th of January when the new Premier season comes live? Yes. Some people have been saying, I've seen it on the community, that the update is only gonna have like new maps or something, but I don't think this is gonna be the case. I think the new update will definitely have some new content. It's not gonna be discontinued something from the Armory, but I think definitely some items will be announced discontinued, and this is the main reason we don't even care if it's gonna be discontinued. As long as it gets announced, we know that there's a certain time left and it's guaranteed to be removed, because not all the items in the Armory, you know, are gonna go away from it that fast, you know. A banger, Trevor the best, bro. That was a banger indeed. Let's check out also some other stickers that have been already discontinued. To be exact, for example, the sticker Hypnot Eyes. It's a holo. Obviously, not a lot of people own it, but in my personal opinion, I think the sticker does look good, and it's a little bit undervalued, I would say, but not a lot of crafts are being made with it. So this is the main concern of mine, that this sticker, like, the application rate is gonna stay very low, but this can definitely change anytime because maybe some new skins will come out and it will be very handy to have some of these stickers. Maybe they will be used up a lot, you know. Holy legendary big ass head. You know how it is, bro. We got the big ass head for the big ass investments. Bro, you know what it is. Also, this one, the Kawaii Eyes, was one of my favorite ones. Unfortunately, I did not buy a lot of them, but we were still talking about this sticker on our channel, and all of you that have subscribed to my channel probably made some profit on it back in the day, because I was saying that this is a pretty decent investment ever since it has risen. Some of you have already sold it because I know it. You've been telling me this in the Discord community. We have over 300 members. If you want to join our Discord community, you can find it in the link in the description or on my channel in the description. Under every video, basically, I have our Discord server linked. This one, on the other hand, is way more matching because, you know, it has the blue eyes, and if you scratch the sticker, as you can see, there's like only 1 star left. And what a lot of people are actually doing with this sticker is, we were talking about the Starcade, the Desert Eagle Starcade, and a lot of people have been applying it on the Starcade. Obviously, as I said, scratching it, and then you have this 1 star, and they put it, for example, here, and they put 4 of them like in a row, and it does look kind of cool, you know, because it looks like it's shiny with this star or something. I mean, it's personal preference, but I think it's a great idea and a nice, sleek craft, and nobody actually knows that this sticker is made from the Kawaii Eyes, you know. Holy, how much is your inventory all right now, Ivan? I'm late here. No, Biscuit, you are never late, my friend. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How much inventory right now? Well, without my storage units, I can show it you maybe here on CS Float, okay? I don't mind. It's not everything, but it's the biggest part, probably, without the cases and some other play skins. Okay, so it's currently 11.4k euros. So I definitely had some better times with my inventory, you know, but for the main part, I have a lot of skins and cases that I'm diversifying in. So I'm not only focusing on one investment, right? And some of these are not even investments. These are play skins for me, you know, and some of them turned out to be good investments, and some of which I picked up. This stream has a little bit more of a delay, boys, just because I wanted to concretely like do a stream that you can guys rewatch anytime, and the skins that I'm gonna be mentioning in this stream are going to be my go-to skins that I'm actually gonna buy. I'm not quite sure if I should go like for one skin that is expensive, or if we should go for like different type of investments. Also, we're going to do the challenge with ChatGPT for sure, where we're gonna ask ChatGPT what we should do with $1,000, and then it's gonna tell us what to do with, and we're gonna buy skins or one skin for that 1K. And if it's gonna turn up to be a crazy investment, I would have no words. I would be only asking ChatGPT for investments. No, I'm joking, obviously. Actually, I've never asked ChatGPT for any investments. Also, like, you know, I'm feeling the Iophorus. I'm sorry. I just was like looking at it and oh no. It's a minimal wear though, 0.08. It's probably worth like 20 cents. But hey, I'm not opening that. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. If I'm gonna spend Armory stars, then it's gonna be here. No. Okay, to be fair, nobody in chat told me to do that and I lost money. I can only open things if somebody tells me to, because that's crazy, bro. This one is definitely good. It's gonna be probably a trade-up skin for me. For example, with this one, I definitely have some skins that we can trade up. I'm not sure what the best trade-up is going to be, because there's so many different collections here and I would need to do the math. But overall, guys, low-key trade-ups right now are something you should be definitely taking a look at. We have been having a lot of luck in the current giveaway that I'm doing. Right, we're giving away the MP9 Starlight Protector. Like I've been telling you forever about it. Tomorrow I will probably be revealing it, since I will be uploading a main video on our channel. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And I also did a trade up. It was maybe 10% or something along those lines. And actually we hit it. It is insane. So that's definitely some karma. And that's why I'm also giving it away to one of you lucky winners. Hi there. What's up, Funk Joker, man? How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? I'm a little bit behind with the chat, but we should be just fine. You know, also some of you guys have been telling me that the M4A1's Fate is currently like way too cheap. Why is it dropping? And I think in the near future, actually, the price will pop up higher. It was going for 600 euros like just a couple of months ago. And honestly, the demand is not that bad. But it's just that people are selling it. Look, somebody has probably like 22 pieces or maybe 20 and two others match the price or something. But there were a lot of people involved into investing into it. It has been out for like what, almost or more than a year or something. And a lot of people are getting impatient. Obviously, this is nothing new. That's why they're selling the stuff again for the same price. Maybe they've bought it. I'm still in profit for my M4A1's Fate. I paid 320 euros or something. Yes, hit that like button, guys, if you enjoyed the stream. From now on, maybe we'll be doing more often some streams, you know, because it's quite cool. If you ask me, I like to interact with you. Do one gamma trade up. I feel Doppler coming. Please, are you crazy? I can't do that. I can't do that. Not maybe next stream or next video I will talk about it and plan it out, but I can't just do such a crazy trade up, bro, and get nothing, you know, because like in the past I was not doing a lot of stuff, but when I was doing stuff it was always hitting, you know, and not opening cases or doing Armory stars opening, but I'm talking about some trade ups, some trade up contracts, some knife trade ups, you know, some stuff like that. In the future we will be definitely doing trade ups, boys. Do not worry about that. We'll be definitely doing trade ups in the future. Yeah, I mean, you're right. The Starcade, my beloved Starcade, did bounce a lot, you know. It was going for 225 euros, went all the way down to 160, but honestly 50 euros, 60 euros, it's fine. I mean, the skin should be honestly be worth like the blue phosphor, because if you think about it that way, the collections, they're pretty similar, you know. Bro, yes, I'm kinda making a video, but I'm streaming. You can see skin ledger to know what exactly the amount. Oh yeah, thank you for sharing it, bro. I understand. Jaden, I got you. But as I was saying, like, in my opinion, the Starcade from the graphic design collection is a pink skin, just like the blue phosphor from the control collection. The control collection has a red AWP which is called AVP Fade, if you didn't know. The blue phosphor is a direct trade-up skin to the AVP Fade, and the Stargate is a direct trade-up to the AVP Simic, which I also have. And the most interesting thing is that, yeah, and the most interesting thing is that these collections are actually very similar, and I think in the future we'll be having like a different price range. Like, I think this collection will rise faster than the Control collection. That's what I wanted to say, because I'm not sure. Back in the day, I wasn't playing CS, I think, when the Control collection came out. I'm not sure how long it was in the game, but I'm pretty sure that the graphic design collection was maybe for a shorter time in the game, or maybe a similar amount of time at least. Yo, what's up, Fireblade, bro? Welcome to the stream, my man. What's up? Open elemental stickers. Now you will get MVP. Alright, we will do it. Free Kafal. Let's go for it. How do you feel about consumer grade of St. Mark, Chop Shot, Gods and Monsters, etc.? Bro, absolutely great idea to invest into the skins. I would personally go also like for the light blue skins from these collections. I mean, yes, they're expensive, but you need to understand that they're pretty rare. Also, let's go ahead and open the elemental stickers for this guy right here, because he has a feeling, and if he has a feeling, I'm definitely thinking that we get the MVP. Where are they? Right here. Okay, MVP incoming. I'm so excited to see what happens next in the Armory. What's your prediction? Okay, give me a second here. What's your thoughts on Boston 18 and Atlanta 17? Bro, oh my god, bro. These stickers are so beautiful in my opinion. There's one that is blue. I'm not quite sure what it's called. I think there's a mouse on it or something, or an animal. It looks so crazy in my opinion. My prediction is Elemental Craft stickers will go for sure. Fever Case sticking around. 2025 community stickers sticking around. These ones will also stay. This is guaranteed. Sport and Field, this is where we start talking. This is where we start talking money. My prediction is that this gets announced discontinued. People are skeptical about the fact that, wait, give me a second, please. I want the M4 Fate, okay? Just give it to me. Oh my god. But people like are skeptical about the fact that the skins from this collection will not go up anymore because Valve is not gonna remove it. But it has been already like what, in the 1 year in the Armory? I think it definitely has to go in maximum in 2 months. It's gone. It's gone. Some of you have been telling me that after the collection has been added or something, it has been like 3 months. And this time around, Valve could do it differently. I've been reading my comments, so that's why. Maybe it's the quote from one of you boys in the chat. I have 10 Arctic Tritones field tested and well one mixed. Should I trade up? No, like, because you know, what are the odds going to be? 10%, 25, 50, 80%? It always depends, right? But personally, I suggest you just to chill and not do trade-ups, because at the end of the day, doing trade-ups is like gambling, you know? What site do you use for sell European? Bro, I'm using Skimpot, but I'm able also to use CS Float. And the problem is with CS Float is that I just don't use it that often, right? It's just a good way to sell skins, probably for the most amount of money, but most of the time I don't need to get the most amount. I don't need to get the most amount of my money out, because I'm happy with the profit I make on Skinport, for example, okay? But it won't beat Control, Fireblade. Yes, okay, so this is a great point. I mean, the blue phosphor is not going to get beaten by the graphic design collection. This is what you're saying, okay? I mean, I get it. The blue phosphor is clean. Okay, guys, chat, this is a beautiful looking skin. I mean, if you're saying something other than that this is a clean looking skin, then you're definitely tripping out of your mind. This is definitely better than the M4A1S Fate, okay? But I think it's like comparing. I don't want to say something bad about the skin. I just love it myself so much, and I never picked it up. And if I would have picked it up, I would have kept it until now, and I wouldn't sell it, okay? Maybe we'll get it. Chat, should I get a blue phosphor? Should we get a blue phosphor? Low, sorry for your -1 armory star. Nah, bro, don't worry. Don't worry. Come on, man. 1 armory star, man. That's nothing. Oh my god. I mean, if I would have gotten like the MVP or something, you wouldn't be saying sorry, right? You would have been saying, "Give me the sticker now." Hmm? The Desert Hydra. I mean, are the prices like so cheap on CS Float, or this is just somebody's gonna go ahead and bid way more than it is actually, right? This is just bidding. Not gonna lie, Valve would remove the sugar face stickers. This is the same that they remove a graphic design collection. This is pretty much the same logical thinking, I would think, like, right? They can just remove it, but this is in the Armory, and this is the thing. I mean, also the graphic design collection was also in the Armory, so yeah, bro, you're right. This is definitely possible that they could announce these stickers to go way earlier than others. I mean, maybe it's not even that hyped. Why would they add these stickers? Chat, like, who is using these? I'm sorry, but why would you use these? Like, okay, if we would have had like 20 of these and they would be all different, maybe, but there's only 9 of them. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Okay, this does look cool, I can't lie, but who is placing this on his gun? Or which gun, actually, are you placing it on? This is like the thing. Also, if you scratch it, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, it loses a little bit of color matches with some skins, I would say. This is a nice idea. This does look better if you scratch it, to be honest, but honestly, nobody's rocking these stickers. They're just trash. Come on. You cannot be serious. I mean, maybe if you're the only person in the world that invests in these stickers, maybe you will be profiting in the future. But if everybody's gonna do that, then we will see no profit for such a long time, you know? How do you earn so much money in CS2? Bro, what do you mean so much money? If you have been watching my videos, like, it's in the journey, it's our journey. Also in the future, I want to make, like, with the chat and so and all that, investments together, so we can have like the same quote-unquote investments and talk about them basically and moderate them together, like as a community, to make money together basically, right? Because this wouldn't hurt anyone. I don't like skulls too, but little supply attracts me. Yep, and this is the thing. Little supply does attract me also, but I'm not going for them. I'm being honest, so there's more space for you guys to invest in them, I guess. This is a W, I guess. Shanghai will be the new Atlanta. Sticker supply is minimal compared to any other capsule. Then getting some wildcard stickers of the ones with a lot of stickers, already 10 out of 10 in a few years. Yeah, and also, have you seen? The next major is going to be also in Shanghai, right? So we'll have Shanghai Part 2 stickers. Or am I tripping? This is true, right? We will have Part 2 Shanghai stickers. I think Fade is better because a lot of more gloves go with it. Okay, so that is true. Way more gloves go with the M4A1S Fade rather than with the Blue Phosphor. And as I said, the M4 Fade is way too cheap right now. It's like $400, and I mean, it's not it's not at an all-time low. It will never be at an all-time low again because it has been out for such a long time. And obviously, nobody's saying that it is guaranteed that it's going to be removed. But we know that the Armory is cycling through things. It's gonna take maybe some time, but this is getting removed for sure. And if you buy it, for example, use it as a play skin, and you buy another one, for example, and you have two, you put one in your storage unit, maybe you even forget about it, and then when you look back on it, it will be just like a crazy skin that has risen like double in price. It's 400 right now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go over $1,000. At least this is my prediction. Only use Skimpot and Steam. Yep, that's basically what I'm doing. Exactly. Fun Joker. The Heating Inferno. Yo, W Ruby stream. Bro, thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Started streaming more often now. Streamed yesterday, actually. Or no, 2 days ago. I'm tripping. I've been sleeping this whole day, you know. I was just chilling the weekend, boys. You know how it is. I was just sleeping now. Woke up. I was like, damn, let's go. Let's stream because I wanted to buy some skins, you know. I wanted to buy some. To be exact, the Vulcan. Part 2 would be sick. I'm still holding a few cases. MP9, Hot Rod, and Falchion Ruby. Oh my god. How much is a Falchion Ruby? Chat. I need to look it up. The Falchion Ruby. Because, like, I'm Ruby Jetski, and Ruby Jetski doesn't have a Ruby knife. But what would be the best Ruby knife to buy, actually? I have no idea. How much is a Ruby? Damn, that's 1k. Okay, so 600, 660, 700. So okay, something along those lines, but this one for 1000 is tripping maybe. But Sport and Field has almost no way beating the Control Collection in price because too much of Sport exists. I mean, yes, but you need to think about it that way. What would people rather trade up and don't think about the price? Are they going to use, for example, the Glock Axia more often because it looks so good and I mean, it's a crazy play skinner? Are you sure that a lot of people will be using these in trade-ups? Or this Galil Rainbow Spoon? Maybe they have a blue gem. And are they actually going to use it in a trade-up? Because these skins are, let alone, so expensive by themselves. And this one is only 400 right now, so I think there's definitely a lot of upside, first of all. But you're not wrong. You are completely right also about the fact that, you know, the sports, the Control Collection skins, just like this 5.7 that I have here. Whoops, I don't know why it's saying there's Deagle Stargate. I can't even press nothing. I guess it's a bug. 5.7 berries and cherries, it's from the Control Collection. Obviously, there's a lot of different patterns. I'm not sure if there's actually any overpay if you have a little bit more blue, for example, until here or something. I'm not a professional. It's just like a Pepsi skin for me, you know? And this is definitely super expensive right now. Like, what, 160 bucks? What's the temperature? The temperature is 1000 degrees. No, you mean what's the temperature right now where I live or what? Let me check it out. It's pretty cold, I gotta tell you. It's definitely minus something. Minus something. No, it's actually 1. It's 1, but it's gonna be -2 tonight. So it's okay, but still very cold. It feels cold. Peltheon, yeah, 700 euro. What do you think about invest in Vice gloves? I think they're Pandora's, but from an active case. You know, I was looking at the price of some of these today because I was also thinking, damn, Vice gloves dropped a little bit in price and they're not rebounding that fast because, as you said, they're from an active case. Kukri knife underrated. I mean, people are saying that the Kukri knife is the budget knife if you don't want to buy a crazy expensive butterfly. But since butterflies are like, yeah, not that expensive anymore, I would say, you can directly go for a butterfly maybe. But yeah, Vice gloves, as you can see, they've dropped a little bit. This one is in a well-worn condition. Let's check it out. I mean, obviously, you can find better floats and some stuff. But honestly, I think they do look good, even in a bad condition. As you can see, the color still pops. And honestly, I would love to get them, but I'm not going to buy them because this is not going to be an investment, I think, right? Yeah, I want to hear -1000. Yes, overpay on that 5.7 is almost guaranteed. Okay, I understand. So there's also a lot of 5.7s that have way more red, basically, right? So the half could be more red than blue. Is it true? Because I've never seen actually a 5.7 that was more red. I didn't look at many. Are these good knives in Fever Case? The Skeleton Ruby for sure, and Fever Case, we can check it out. Fever Case has a lot of great knives actually. Give me a second. Do I have some? Not in storage units, some Fever Cases for sure, right? Or not? Yes, I have some. So even if you don't get the knife from a Fever Case, I think it will be crazy once it gets discontinued. Just the skins let alone, like, look at this Glock. Like, this is so good looking. And if you get it also in Battle Scout, it gets like more red, which is also very interesting if you ask me. You know? Bro, what would you use? A target squared or blue phosphor? They're both very beautiful. Wow, that's a crazy question, but blue phosphor. I'm not going for target acquired. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just a sucker for blue phosphor, I'm honest. Both, yeah. What's your prediction, guys, about the new limited items in the Armory MFOS case hardens? Oh my god, imagine. Also, guys, I don't know if you can use, but our channel members, I did some more emojis for you, like some stickers, maybe you can use in chat. I'm just experimenting. Also, just talk to a person that's gonna do some stickers for the community or some emojis, whatever you wanna call it. So that's also coming soon. So maybe we'll have some even more interaction in the chat with some funny stickers. What's your prediction? So yeah, I'm definitely thinking it's gonna be something crazy. Maybe some blue gem skin again, because Valve's notoriously loves doing this. Donk and Monacy Gold autograph from 2023, 2024, 2025 go up to $500 in 4 years. Wow. Let's take a look at that, chat. Thanks for telling me, Jaden. Wow. Donk Gold from 2023 or 2024. Okay, let's check the 2024 out. Wow. Look, it's expensive. It's a Shanghai sticker as well. In the past, like what? It did bounce a little bit, but it's not a big difference. It's like $5 only. That is impressive, but this is not getting sold that much. You can see some people want to buy it for 45 euros, only one person, then 44. Not a lot of demand, but I mean, holy, it has been worth 900. It has been sold for 900 euros. What? Okay, wait a second. Before I even think about it, I need to open a Capri Sun. Because, god damn, who is paying 900 for this? You need to be nuts. The chat is a little bit behind. It was actually by accident, if I'm honest, but it is what it is, and I'm sorry for that. I'm definitely changing it next stream, and I hope we'll still have some nice investments coming our way. Nest LTD is R8. Nest limited edition. So you mean next limited edition item is R8 revolver? Oh my god, no. Okay, quote. What if the next limited edition item is going to be a revolver, but it's a gamma Doppler revolver? Oh my god, the skin would be so expensive. Even though it's a revolver, a gamma Doppler revolver would pop. No? Am I not wrong? Because actually the revolver may get some changes in the future, and this can also like impact the price. This is definitely not guaranteed that the impact is gonna happen, but maybe like some MP9 skins as well, or MP7 skins, whatever skin. Also, like the Mach 10 is not that good right now, but still it's way more desirable than, for example, the Bison, the PP Bison. People are complaining that this skin is super bad, you can't really use it in game, but it has like super crazy good looking skins that are also like expensive, you know? And this is like the main problem. Sometimes crazy skins need like also good mechanics to it. It doesn't need to be just a good looking skin for it to be expensive. It can be a crazy good looking skin and it's not expensive, even though it's rare, but nobody's using the gun. I'm subbing, man. Streams just about investing is awesome. I love markets. Looking at what to invest makes me feel like a kid in a candy store, bro. Sergio, thank you so much, man. Also, guys, yeah, look, 17 viewers and we have only 5 likes. Come on, hit that like button. Even our subscribers, man, I love you all so much, guys, man. You make me so happy, actually. Yes, please hit that like button. We need more likes for sure. Also, subscribe. This would help me out a lot. Also, this is free. You don't need to pay money for it. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of R8, best alternative of Deagle. I mean, yes, I need to be honest, I'm not using it a lot, but anytime I see it laying around on the map, I'm always picking it up, trying to get some crazy kills with it, you know, it's fun. When knife trade up. Ah, my man wants us to do some knife trade up, so what? Before we do a knife trade up, I actually open this capsule because I actually need a holo sticker, actually a green one, and this is a prediction. Oh my god, the gold pest. What do you think? Kilowatt was recoil case for investment? I hate kilowatt case. I think the skins inside it are good. Expect the knives. The knives is where I say, please, I don't even want this case. And anytime I get it in an active drop pool, I'm very sad about it. So, about the question, definitely go for the recoil case rather than the kilowatt. That's just my personal opinion. To be real, we had a rifle, shotgun, and pistol. Maybe it will be an MP or machine gun. But what about an AVP skin? I was also thinking maybe AVP. Imagine a Zeus skin. This would be so sad. A Zeus skin. About the trade-ups. I'm willing to do some, okay? but I need to have like guaranteed outcomes that I know cannot be so bad, because what I have glove collection skins. To be exact, I have two. I had more. It's a long story. I had an M4 Buzzkill. It's gone now. I have 3 Judgment of Anubis, which are all in a nice float. This one is in 0.99 field tested. On the other hand, I also have, I also have this one. It's in minimal wear 0.09. So price-wise, there's not a huge difference, I think, right now, ever since the price has dropped. Oh, okay, this is the 0.1999, and this one is also in field tested, and this is a crazy field tested, you gotta admit. I mean, look at the float. Chat, what do you think? 0.151, 900. I think that's pretty nice for a field tested skin. I did not pay any overpay for it, to be exact. For active drop cases, I would hedge your bet, get both. Okay, they pump when they're removed, and you can never be 100% which one is removed first. Okay, this is true. If you get both, I'm not saying that the case is gonna drop in price. I think it's staying stable, and a lot of people don't really understand that some skins you're just buying them for them to be stable, so you can maybe flip them in the future, save you some money, save your money from the inflation or something. I don't know, guys, whatever reason you're investing in CS. It can also be just fun. I'm not saying that it has always to be some investments. But yeah, that's a nice advice. Imagine 4 map collections at one time again. Yeah, imagine 4 game collections, and then Valve is like, yeah, but notoriously we remove like 2 of them because they have like some copyright things we didn't think about it, or we didn't care about, or whatever reason, and then they remove half of the maps, and then they do not add anything back into the game. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. Asimov P90 X5. Oh my god, bro. And then the best outcome will be Butterfly Fate. I don't like the Butterfly Fate that much. I mean, yes, it price-wise, that's a W. Butterfly Fate, how much is it? Like 2.9k right now? Or maybe even cheaper. Butterfly Fate, you're saying, right? Ah, there it is. How much is it? 2.2k. Wow, it dropped so much. So it's like it's like 500 bucks more, or 600 bucks more than my knife. I mean, it's good, but this one is Tetric, right? So these ones are a little bit more expensive, my bad. So 2.5, so I was accurate, pretty much. Bravo, can you help me find the real price for the gloves I pulled 3 days ago? CS2 Rango, yes, bro. Can you show me the gloves? What gloves did you get? Maybe you can type it in chat, and also the float. You can also join our Discord community or ask our chat. We're always nice and helping out. Biscuit, breakout collection best, only butterfly knives. Yes, this is true, but the condition is also very important. I mean, for max win, obviously not, but for all the other knives, the condition is super important, because if you get a butterfly knife knight and it's in factory new, you're balling in money. If it's battle scarred, well, you can go work at the gas station again, you know what I mean? Bro, don't do it. Just sell the skins and make your profit and move on. I Okay, bro. Like, some of you are saying do the trade ups, some of you are saying don't do the trade ups. Maybe we'll do one trade up, you know, again. Just back in the day when we got the butterfly knife marble fate from the trade up, it was awesome. And if I don't get a crazy knife again, I wouldn't be too upset, you know, so maybe we'll risk one. Second rank. Wow, second ranked. Hydro gloves, case hardened, field tested, beta 9. Float 0.152, so this is field tested. You can say pretty much minimal wear with this crazy float, my friend. And hydro gloves, obviously not the biggest fan, but these are case hardened, and you're saying this is second rank, so they must be blue. And maybe guys, you in chat know how much these can go for. We can also look. Android. Did you invest in character stickers? I didn't invest much in them. I bought some of them. Actually, I have a couple of them, but I sent them to my friends. So they are in my friends' inventories, basically theirs. I wasn't the biggest fan, but it can turn out to be a great investment. Don't think that it's a bad one. It's rank 2 for pattern 9 on float. Okay, so very unique. How much was the latest pair sold? This is the most important part. And when? Okay, this guy is saying Please, wait. Bro, if you will do a gold trade up, use 3 angry mobs and 2 golds collections, just no glove collections, please. Okay, 3 angry mobs and 2 good collections. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. Why Dreams and Nightmares cases is so expensive for an active drop pool case? Well, I mean, it has the butterflies, it has the butterfly gamma Doppler, which can be worth up to like what, 10, no, 15,000 euros, dollars, the butterfly knife emerald. And there's like so many different chances for you to get it. I mean, the odds are super low, but let's check the price actually. But for example, you can get it in stat track, you can get it in non-stat track, you can get it in gamma Doppler phase 1, in phase 2, in phase 3, in phase 4, emerald, you name it. So the odds are actually not too bad. And back in the day, you could only get it from cases. So the odds were way lower. Obviously, the gamma Doppler butterfly knife emerald dipped in price for sure over the long term. But right now, I think, okay, so I was a little bit off. It's like 9K. Like 10K. Euros though. Okay, so euros though. Imagine if Valve just removed Genesis collection from terminal and just add a new collection. Bro, it would be so crazy. I mean, if they just remove the Genesis collection, like the Genesis terminal, and Jaden, do you mean like they get the same terminal? The terminal stays the same, but the skins inside it are different, so it's still a Genesis terminal, but the skins are different. We've been talking about in the last stream as well. I'm not sure if it was you that was mentioning it, but somebody else was also saying that it is possible that the terminal will stay the same. It will be always the Genesis terminal, just the skins, just like in the Armory, will be rotated out. Yes, butterfly knife evasion. Do cheap trade ups if you do one. It hurts to get a bad knife when you can sell the skins and get a good knife. I mean, yeah, but you know, since the last update, I think knives are not the best investment anymore. If you have them, I'm not saying go sell them. I'm not also selling them, but I'm definitely looking sometimes sideways when I see knives. Even though I like them, I look at the knife. Let's go watch this knife, for example. Okay, if I see this knife, I go crazy. Like I'm glazed so hard. I'm thinking about buying it, but at the end of the day, this is not gonna be the best performing investment. I'm just saying the knives are like a slow grower right now, for sure. I think the googly eye could be a good call long term. Yes, I also have on my AKB the monster the googly eye attached, to be exact, 2 of them. They were pretty expensive and now are way more expensive again, but once they get removed, the price will rebound if they have dipped. I didn't check the price, but as you can see, I have on my Be the Monster like here 2 googly eyes attached. One is like sometimes looking in the other direction, that's why I don't see it. You know, it's kind of funny. Emerald is 10 grand in dollars. Oh, okay, I got you. So the Emerald Gamma Doppler knife is in 10K. Okay. Green Energy, goodbye. Yes, the best advice is if you want to spend the least amount of money, find a crazy low float minimal wear. You will thank me. Sup, Ruby, what's up, Peter? How are you doing, my friend? There are only 4K full throttles. In fact, you knew actually crazy limited. Oh, really? I never knew that there's only 4,000. I think Valve could not remove any collection and add one in active drop or case and add one in Armory. Or a terminal like Spy and Tech. It could be a terminal. Spy and Tech. It sounds crazy. And Spy and Tech somehow sounds like the graphic design collection, something along those lines. Imagine we get the AK Starcade. AK Starcade or the AVP Starcade. I would lose my mind. Also, notoriously, it's a fact. You cannot deny it. Valve was always like, give me a second, I lost my words right here. Valve always was surprising the community with new stuff, and if they add like some crazy skins, there's going to be a hype of CS2 once again. And as you can see in the past few years, Valve has always been doing this step by step. They reach a new all-time high in player counts, then it drops lower than before, and then it goes higher again. And by the time Valve drops maybe a new update, something crazy happens, we might just reach new player all-time highs, and this would boost the skin market yet again. You always know how CS2 works. It is definitely possible. A lot of people are doing it. and predicting that in the future some of the skins that you are having in your inventory, doesn't matter which one, will be way more demanded just because there's increasing player counts, new players coming to the game, spending their hard-earned money on some skins, maybe having no idea about them, you know. It always depends. That's why maybe some of you guys are also watching my streams to know what some skins are worth, if there's maybe like some overpay on certain skins or something. I'm also always learning something new from you. So this is a win-win situation in my opinion. Just exchanging our informations, yapping a little bit about some skins and stickers. Also some of you love the USB Alpine camo from the Sports and Field collection. This one is in a field tested condition, obviously not the best one, but actually like it doesn't even matter, it's the Sports and Field collections red, so the outcome is the M4A1 is fate at the end of the day, and we all know what that means. I think it's because there's a limited amount of people that are willing to pay Valve directly for max win Genesis items, so it's a limited collection and good investor right now. Yes, I think it's a great point. This is what I wanted to say. I just forgot about your message, I'm sorry. There's so much going on right now in chat. But I also have the M4A4 full throttle, unfortunately in the minimal wear version 0.1141. It's okay, not the best float obviously, but I honestly love this skin. I use it a lot myself. Actually, it does look really clean, and this is the biggest problem. I think not a lot of people are willing to pay Valve that extra amount of money. I mean, they're willing to buy the Genesis terminal, but then they see they need to pay $400, $300 for a new skin, even though they already paid for the terminal. They were not expecting it maybe. And this is the biggest get-go for no-go for most of the people to pay this company more money. Obviously, a good investment still. And I bought it on a third-party website. I wasn't lucky enough to put it in a Genesis terminal, or unlucky enough, however you want to say it. Would be a way to create interest in the terminal, generate demand, and make the skins rare. Yes, they can remove Genesis collection from the terminal and add another collection as a way to generate community interest in this type of job at an investment level. It may sound crazy, but it's not crazy. What's up, Ancient Malus? What's up? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you want to support me, I would really appreciate if you leave a thumbs up on the stream and subscribe. That's pretty much it. We're also running a giveaway right now. To all of you watching right now, we're doing a giveaway. I'm giving away this MP9 Starlight Protector, revealing the winner tomorrow when I'm uploading the next video. All you need to know is, in my last video I uploaded on my channel. And yeah, obviously this does sound very reasonable and possible and very Valve-like. And that could be a new strategy from them to create more interest in the terminal, because honestly, the terminal is not the best investment. Not a lot of people like go ahead and buy the terminals and open them all the time. It's like, it's not that popular, I would say, and this is what Valve could change. Also, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little serpents, and I'm gonna sell probably most of them. Expect this one. This is super good looking, in my opinion, one of my favorite charms in the game. Just because it's so glittery, I think it matches very well with some skins just like this Gamma Doppler, for example. I think it's pretty cool if I attach on it. Or the AVP Green Energy, just like one of you in chat just told me about it. It's definitely a cool looking skin. I lost control. Where is this skin? Here. It does look cool. I mean, it's not the biggest charm, you know, but in game, if you play with it, it definitely looks cool. It's like super shiny, and not a lot of people really do appreciate it. It's one of my favorite charms. And definitely not expensive. One of the cheapest charms. It's actually a red charm. So it's one of the cheapest charms from this whole armory, I would say. I mean, these ones are super expensive. This is probably... No, maybe this is the least expensive. I'm not quite sure. But it's definitely something to look at, because all of these are expensive, kinda. And this one is just a sleeper for sure. That's a sleeper for sure, chat. Most of the time when I did the 1300 stars opening, I got like a lot of purples and pinks. I gotta be honest, got 2 reds or 1 red. And The rest was blues, and as I said in yesterday's stream, I was selling all these blues on third-party websites for $1. And people do think that $1 is not a lot, but if you sell each one of these charms, which is worth on Steam like 20 cents for $1 on other third-party websites, after just a few charms, you'll be seeing how much profit you can actually make. I'm not saying this is the best method. Maybe it's not cool because people that buy it for $1 maybe have no idea about the prices. But at the end of the day, you gotta make your money, and there's like super many different ways what you can do with this armory, with your stars. Maybe if you have stars, maybe like these charms would be also great as an investment. A lot of people have these maybe still, because when they came out there was a little hype around it, and maybe some people did really stock up on these and are hoping that the price will rise, guys. You know how it is in the CS2 market. 25 people watching, 12 likes. Not fair, boys. We should support. And this guy is completely right, bro. 25 people watching and 12 likes? Come on, man. We need at least like 3 more likes. Come on. I know you did not like it. I know you didn't. And if you have overpass skins, honestly, I have like the sweet little agent myself. I have the XM Monster Melt. And unfortunately not the Orc Eye of Zeppens, even though this skin is super beautiful. Unfortunately, it's just an Orc, so nothing too crazy, nothing special about it. But the colors do really look good. I mean, if it's in a bad condition, still it does kind of look cool. I don't really like charms, expect blue rarity because they don't burn down. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they kind of do burn down if you think it about that way. For example, if I use a skin in a trade up and it's gone and it had a charm attached, it's gone. But the ratio is super, like, you know, it's not the best, so I think you're completely right about this one. I've been buying AK diecast and semi-precious and other form small charm collections because I think they're next to go, plus some look like really good. Pyro Velvo, wait. Pirevolk, bro, you're completely right. I think it's a great idea, and not a lot of people are actually talking about these charms right now, and they are for sure set to go next, and they can be very profitable. Especially some of these charms really do look cool, and if you get it in a special pattern or template, I'm not sure what is it called, they do really very good in other colors as well, also greenish or the diecast gold. There's gold out there, you know, I have one in gold. I've got 1k stars now, hater. Holy, you got 1000 stars. Gonna rip them all on a new collection as soon as it drops. Oh my god, I remembered when I had over 1000 armory stars and the charms came out and I spent all my money on it, and I slightly regretted it, for sure. So anyone who did not spend these armory stars, W's to you. Managed to buy an Eye of Horus on the day the collection was released on a third-party website for $277. $277. Today it's $650. I think the supply is very low and the skin with a lot of potential. Wow. And the collection is gone and you still have the skin. You probably made the biggest flip of your life. I'm not sure. I think this skin will be definitely going up to $1,000. Definitely possible right now. Not a lot of people getting into CS2 skins, you know. Valve just needs to drop some new updates and you will see your skin will rise, and most of your guys' skins in your inventory will also be rising because there will be increasing player counts, so you should be definitely stay tuned for that, you know. You have 3 field testers of them, that's crazy. Of the Zeppens or what? Eye of Zeppens is a good investment as it is, has 0 to 1 float cap. Oh wow, I didn't even know about the float cap. I just knew that the lowest float skin in the world is an Eye of Zeppens, right? Or am I tripping? Well, that will work only on shitty charms. Yeah, I guess you're right. Also, still no sale. Tomorrow is probably the day that these capsules will go on sale. So definitely watch out. And what about the sticker slabs? I mean, do you guys have random sticker slabs laying around in your inventory? And if so, when did you buy it last time? Because honestly, I don't even care about them. Just when the update came out, I tried slabbing some stickers, made only one craft with my M4A4 full throttle, and also did one craft and placed it on my bomb. But this is pretty much it. This is what I did. You know, that's it. It's just not that crazy, I think. Careful, if the new collection is not good, they won't make your money back from the new collections. Okay, yeah, that's also true. That's a great point. If the new collections aren't good, and we don't have like flashy skins just like the Starcade, and we have like skins like the Simic that are expensive and not crazy looking. Honestly, in my opinion, it's crazy looking. For most of you guys, it's not. And yeah, he's right. The price could definitely not be expensive. Probably just spend them now and keep the skins and sell them when it's discontinued. I mean, that's guaranteed. I don't want to say guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. At the end of the day, you will always have to make your own research on the investments you make. You always need to be unique with your selling point. You cannot be selling when everybody is selling. You need to sell before everybody sells so you can get the highest price possible. You know, how you do it is pretty hard to explain. All you can do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this stream, because this helps me out a lot, and I do give out like some advice that helps out you guys as well. So I think it's a win-win. Sorry, 0 to 0.85 float cap on Eye of Zeppens, which is the best of the 3 purples in Overpass 2025 collections. Okay, understand. I would love to pick up a Krakow in Factory New, as it has 0.0 to 1 float cap and trades up to be the monster. I think the Krakow in Factory New is super hard to get right now. I mean, if you do have the money, it's not hard at all. But if you want to find a decent price for it, it's gonna be hard. I turned like $300 into $30 from being unlucky from the new charms. Bro, how did you manage to do it, YouTube channel? I mean, you're called YouTube channel 2349 here in chat. The Heat Inferno. I put Chaos Marine Foil on my bump. Wow. I need to... I know the skin sticker. It looks so good, bro. It would be so good on the bump. Did you buy the sticker beforehand? Go craft knife. Delum. Delum wants that I go craft a knife. Go craft knife. He types again. Okay, so if Delum tells me to go craft knife, I think we go in the craft a knife. I mean, yes, sir. Okay. Go craft knife, bro. Just, okay, chill. Man, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Go craft knife, bro. I don't know what to craft, man. What do I craft here? This is so expensive, man. This guy goes crazy. He just tells me to go craft. Sawed off, Apocalypto, Factory New, good to hold. Apocalypto. Let's check it out. I'm not quite sure how it looks actually. Apocalypto. This is a shotgun. Right? This is a shotgun. Oh, it's this one. I have it myself in Stat Trek Factory New. And in my personal opinion, it's a great looking skin, okay? It's from the Prisma 2 collection. It's a purple, a trade-up skin to pink. It wasn't expensive. Currently, it's rising a little bit. As you can see here, like, you can definitely find cheap ones, like in Well 1 and stuff. But this is the Prisma 2 collection, and the condition doesn't even matter. So I think for the price in field test at 80 cents, this is super cheap and a great investment. Because you'll be paying like 8 euros for a pink, and this adds up to 80 euros for one red skin. It's quite good. Looks sick, you should inspect. Yes, bro, this is so good. I bought the sticker just for the bomb, lol. I knew it, bro, that you bought the sticker just for the bomb. Easy Doppler knives, Talon Ruby. Come on, guys, man. You really think that this guy comes in chats and tells me to go craft knife 3 times and I go craft it? Hell no. Can you check the buy orders for Ice Cold? Field tested. It's next to pump. Meme Hub. Wow, okay. Where do you have this information from? We can definitely check out the Ice Cold. Let's check it out right now. Matter of fact. Ice Cold, but not the AVP, the AK. Right? Or do you mean the AVP? Prisma 2 is pumping? Yes, I've seen it on the Steam community market. It's actually insane how crazy the pump is. It's also, on, as you can see on the Steam community market, it's on top of everything. So, quite literally right now it's selling the most. 176, 177. Okay, so we are slowly getting into the groove. As you can see, the amount quantity 661, consistently getting bought here. As you can see, all-time high to low, didn't reach the threshold, went even higher beyond high. We were already here at the highest point. Then we gave way more pressure, came down, liquidation move, went all the way up, but just not enough. And as you can see, it's definitely solid. And right now pumping. So I think it's a good investment if you still have them, but chasing huge win right now would be maybe a big mistake, because it was 2 years before in the past. As you can see here, 13,000 have been sold, and currently actually a lot of cases are getting sold. The demand is definitely dwindling down, but it's gonna take way more time. There's 152,000 factory new ice colds out there. And this is actually a large amount, if you ask me. It's a crazy large amount. Wait, let me inspect it, please. Obviously, this one is in a field test condition, okay? So this is gonna be like the middle thing. Overall, I really do like these skins. It's just for me that I don't like stat track ones, so I would be definitely going for non-stat track. Okay, so well one is like $5. I would be definitely going for factory new. It's not expensive at all. Delum, no craft. Like, I would love to do a craft buddy, but it's just like, what am I risking here? I'm gonna put in like 3 angry mobs, and then I need to put like 2 of these. And then I'm thinking, bro, and I'm gonna get something like trash, and I spent like $500 for nothing. So maybe I buy some more red skins that are like worth actually using in a trade up, because like this one is alone, let alone like how much is this hyper beast chat? If I use this in a trade up, it's 0.17 field tested. I really need to think about it. Maybe next stream we'll do some trade ups, I promise. But right now I can't do it. Do gamble. Don't gamble, okay. Farmers is good in trade up. Farmers is good in trade up. Okay, this one you mean? Or do you mean this one? I have 2 farmers. Or this one. Like this, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then boom, boom. You would think, huh? Do cheaper trade up. I should do a cheaper trade up. You guys wanna go crazy, huh? There's my stat track sort of infection. You actually a nice float, 0.029. Obviously, I'm not the biggest fan of stat track, but I unboxed it, so I had no choice. Yeah, but I can do a trader for what? I have Barrel collection. This is crazy. These are some graphic design collection skins. But I'm not willing to use them. I'm just having them for the long term. I have one in factory new, minimal wear, 0.08 actually minimal wear. And whoopsie. And also here a factory new version as well for the collection, for the gains. As you know, no holo effect anymore, unfortunately, quite bad, but it is what it is. Farmer's roll cage, good. He give me M9 Gamma Doppler phase 2. Don't let him spend your money because he's bought, lol. Yeah, I understand, but it's okay, bro. What AK skin is best to invest under $50? We're just talking about the Ice Cold. It's pretty cheap. Also, Midnight Laminate. I would be definitely checking out the Midnight Laminate as a play skin, obviously, not as an investment. But it doesn't mean that this is not going to rise as well, okay? I'm just saying the Midnight Laminate, you need to be careful. It's $30 right now. So I think it's a pretty nice price for such a beautiful skin. And the most important part is here, the corners. If you find it in a relatively low flow, this is obviously not 0.067, this one is. It is not gonna have any scratches here, and I think it's a pretty nice investment if you ask me. It's quite hard to find this, but right now with not a lot of hype going on with these skins, I think it's definitely possible, and you should be checking this one out. MVP sticker has new ETH though. Flex Basher, the red. What do you mean new ETH? What does this mean? Art. 6-7. Do you mean 6-7 or do you mean what do you mean? The new I know what you. I have a lot of these MVP stickers. I just have them on the third-party website laying around. Like I don't know, 20 or 30 of them. Maybe I should actually send them back to my account, but doesn't make a big difference for me, honestly. So this MVP has a new what? Ah, all-time high. Really? That's crazy. I'm selling them for $15 right now on the third-party website, and I bought them for like 8, and my buy orders did not hit yet, so maybe soon enough some of these will get sold, because I've seen they've been sold for $14 also already. Yeah, bro. We've been talking about this sticker, you know, the real members and real subscribers here that are watching our stuff here. Maybe have also some of these MVPs and they profited on them. Like, we can look it on the Steam community market. How much are these MVPs? Lenticulars. Obviously not slabbed, right? So, okay, it's pretty cheap on Steam. I gotta admit. I've seen them selling for way more. Okay, so look, we have been selling here for like almost 10 euros. It's definitely an all-time high. It's gonna take probably the same amount of time for it to double. But imagine it gets removed, the hype will be definitely there. Obviously, a beautiful looking sticker, if you ask me. You bought a lot of in October of them. Yeah, bro. I mean, they're definitely good. If you still haven't bought them, I just saw the Steam price. It's quite good. There's not a lot of them for the price on Steam, but if you can get ahead of other investors and buy these, I think you can still profit on them for sure. I mean, look, €8.16 and the next one is like €9.34. So, let alone I would buy this one sticker. Obviously, one sticker is not gonna get you far, but I think it's a nice price. It's a decent price. You will be definitely able to double your money in the future, for sure. Also, like some buy orders here, but also not a lot. And as you can see, only 63 stickers are selling on Steam. What does this tell us? Only 63 stickers. Chat, what does this tell us about this sticker? Like, it's crazy. The supply is super limited, even though you can get it like that from the Armory. Do you think, do you have some foil Keto 19s? Foil Keto 19s? Unfortunately not. But I was thinking about buying some of them, but then the sticker slap update came out and certain stickers went to the moon, and I was like, damn, is it even worth it to go for them anymore? It's a hard choice for me, to be honest. What are your thoughts on Shanghai holos? I think they look very good. I also have some Shanghai holos, not a lot of them. I rather went for the Shanghai capsules. But still, I probably don't have them in storage units, maybe. Or further below, somewhere do I have my Shanghai? Obviously these Imperial Esports, but everyone knows about them. Here I have a couple of these, but they're not the most expensive. I went for some glitters because I honestly enjoy the glitters a lot, and some of the glitters look, in my opinion, better than holo stickers. And the crafts that you can make with some of the glitter stickers, not exactly from the Shanghai, you know, but overall are super unique. I mean, you can't make much with it, but it's just interesting. I mean, if I got some leftover money from sales, I go in there. Flex special. Yeah, I feel you. I would also do that like that. Meme up. I'm feeling AK inheritance. You're feeling AK inheritance. So, I mean, the AK inheritance is good looking. Did it not drop? Because I was quite sure that it's like from this collection, the kilowatt one. Okay, in fact, you knew 150 euros right now. It's not the super most expensive, and in fact, you knew that's quite good. I mean, it's very good looking, and price-wise, wow. Maybe I just needed to see the skin in-game myself, man, because honestly, it does look so good. Obviously, this is on purpose. These scratches, it's still in the factory new version. It's just the way it looks. It's like porcelain or whatever these are made out of. Looks so cool. Craft, please, Delum. I'm doing a craft next stream if you subscribe and leave a thumbs up on this one. No, I can't do a trade up because if I'm gonna do a trade up, I most of the time just give away the skin I get unless it's a crazy skin. then we're not doing a giveaway, and we already have a giveaway going on our channel. You can see it under my posts, on my short page, and in my videos. So I wouldn't rather do a trade up right now. Mouse Shanghai looks very good in Holo. Paravolk. Mouse Shanghai looks very good. Actually, like, you know, I gave up on these mouse stickers because they're so popular, you know. And currently this might actually be a good time to buy them, because Shanghai stickers, in my opinion, will be very demanded in the future. And I think a lot of Chinese investors will be also taking a look at them. I mean, look at this. It does look super good. I can't lie. It's beautiful. It's probably the best looking mouse sticker I've ever seen. Just look at this. And it's not even expensive. 10 bucks for it. I'm buying it all day, all night. Actually, we might get some, because I don't have enough sticker investments, to be honest. I mean, this is not the best for scratching them, but I honestly think this is a good looking sticker and it has a lot of potential. It's not even that expensive, even though it's already discontinued, right? So, but the problem is, we do get Shanghai 2.0 stickers in 2027, I think. So are they going to look similar if they're also from Shanghai? Is it going to be a dragon, a green dragon? Is it going to be any text at all? This is the biggest question. Android doesn't like inheritance. Yeah, I like it. I like the skin, how it looks, but I just don't like the collection. This is the main thing for me. That's why I'm not investing in it since the trade-up update. Please check Battles card. Okay, inheritance Battles card, you mean? Let's check it out. I mean, it could be interesting. Does it look different than Factory New? Like, because I think there's not a big difference. Because it's just like a weird skin. Field tested, field tested, field tested, field tested, field tested. Give me a second here. Battles card, right? Okay, it's 44 euros in Battles card. So price-wise, not a huge difference. Okay. The color still pops. It's just a little slightly more scratched, you know, these things. It's an interesting skin. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I can't. It's so plain. I don't know. Rare Atom and Imperial. Yes, Rare Atom is a W sticker. I love Rare Atoms. Not the Holos. I mean, Holos look good. Kinda expensive, to be honest. But glitters definitely the way to go in my opinion. Also, as you can see, like, this is too overpriced in my opinion. This Budapest one, it will definitely go down to like $8, 80 euros, and this might be the best price for these. Notoriously, these ones should be also hyped, but as you can see, we had a flat line for a long time, so we might just reach 20 euros easily in the future, especially if the new Shanghai stickers will not slap as hard as the other ones. Okay, so yeah, nobody's buying that for this price right now. Ain't no way. Furia Copenhagen Holo is nice sticker. Okay, then Dread, we'll check it out. Member Hub, also check most Battles card AVP Krakow. Most, okay, interesting. What is the most Battles card AVP Krakow? I mean, are we actually looking at this Krakow? Because even in field tested, I would be buying this skin. But if it has special, unique things about it in Battles card, this makes things a little bit more interesting. For example, here is a 0.99999 or something currently selling. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I mean, look, on the scope, for example, we still have this thing going around and the heart, so the rest disappears. I mean, chat, what do you think about this skin? Landers, sup, Ruby? What's up, bro? How you doing? Sport and field opening? Just for you, my man, okay? Just for you, we're doing one more opening. Yeah. But we kinda already got lucky today. Someone told me to open it and we got this on the first try. Then I did one more, got the blue. And now we get the M4M on his fade. What is this? What happened? What did I get? What do you think of active store capsules and hope they get removed? Max, welcome to the stream, bro. I wouldn't do that. Some people in our Discord community told me that this is like something that we can do, but it's like it's a slow raise. It's a slow rise. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I got dropped. I got nothing. That's insane. I want to watch my inventory, but I kind of got dropped. LG Midwest Shanghai Spiritolo is insane as Mars. Bro, I need also to check these stickers. There's so many good stickers actually out there. Scam by Valve as always. Inventory. W of glitch is glitch red. Nah, this ain't no red. Look, it's... I need to the newest and then the moment of truth. Bro, I got this. What do you mean glitch is red? This ain't no... Man, it wasn't even like a normal unboxing, man. They didn't even tease me. I need to open one more just because I didn't see the skin coming my way. It's just not for us, boys. It's really not. Damn, Juices stole his gun for Israel army. Come on, bro. What are you saying, man? We don't do no politics in chat. Come on, bro. And Biscuit glitch is a red. What do you mean? Do you think I still got a red? Because again, I don't see the skin in front of me. I need to go to my inventory to see it. To see this Silk Tiger in minimal wear, bro. Nah, the Valve is scamming me. Please, guys. I'm not doing it anymore. Go, boy. Young Hong Ting. Hello, how you doing? Rare patterns, trust me, bro. What do you mean rare patterns? Fin 97. 934 charm template. Hell no, man. This is nothing. Yeah, Valve messed up, but it's okay, man. I didn't expect nothing crazy out of it. I shouldn't be really opening. I should be rather farming Armory stars for a crazy new update that is coming our way tomorrow or today, right? Today? Because today Valve said on the 18th, so it's just in a couple of hours for me, for example. Sometimes I do take my hat off. Actually, I do have hair, so I'm not bald. But even if I would be bald, I think you would still love me, chat. I hope so, at least. But the hat is just our tradition. It is what it is. It has been all around with us for a long time. Made some couple good investments for us that we invested into, made some profit. That's why the community loves the hat, actually. Technically, every skin leads to red. Yeah, that's true. Technically, every skin leads to red. It would be also cool to do like a challenge. We open cases until we get the gold that we need to trade up to. So every skin, technically, leads to a red. You're red. Open 10 elemental stickers, Android. Okay, we're opening 10 elemental stickers. I got you. Only 10 because these are kind of good and I think they will be next to be removed. And these are like sleeper stickers, not really. Nah, I'm not opening anything, man. This is not fun. I'm not doing it. What is this, bro? I don't even see my outcomes. And we got this. We're not even getting anything good, even though I really like this sticker. But I'm not even sure if it's worth spending your Armory stars on it. I mean, right now, obviously not, but by the time they get removed, I'm probably gonna thank you for telling me to open these stickers. But bro, I think I need to restart my game or something. Okay, nah, don't stop gambling, Fireblade. I got you. I'm not gonna. Thank you, bro, for thinking about my money, you know? Because at the end of the day, we're not here to gamble. We're here to invest our money to be safe. And gambling it just ruins things. Pyrovolk, Ruby, you invest some skins from Train Collection. Yes, bro. I love the Train Collection, but you know, I've been asking our community and they don't really like it that much. So the hype is really not there. So maybe these other skins you should be definitely going for. Because notoriously, skins that nobody's talking about, that skins that everybody is hating, just like for example the AVP Simic. I think the Long Dog will have the same story with it. It will definitely be rising. I want to buy M4 Hellish minimal wear. You know, I have also the Hellish, as you probably know, guys. I'm gonna show it. I got it in a bad condition though. It still made me some money, but if you're going for minimal wear, it's definitely worth it if you ask me. Because minimal wear is kind of more expensive. This one is in field tested, but the bad one, 0.36. But honestly, I paid like $25 for it, somewhere in that area. 28 or something. Definitely made money on it. Wait, you said, nah, don't stop gambling. Oh my god, you want me to gamble, you will get a red. 99% of gamblers quit before jackpot. He says true. Sport and Field is the right one to open, always restart game. Okay, okay, I got you, boys. We'll open one more. Now, if you're telling me that this is the way to go, you know, we're definitely going for it. Zack, zack, zack. Also, I think you guys are also happy that I'm not playing Tarkov anymore, this because I think I escaped from it finally. I'm not sure though if I escaped completely. Do you also have case investments? Why or why not? Yes, welcome to the stream, Lux Carton. Welcome to the stream. I also have case investments. I'm gonna show you them because I think I really do have interesting investments. You should be definitely taking a look at. Because notoriously I think these are good things you should invest in. Oh yeah, I think my game is fixed finally because I see all the drops now, right? We should be good. We should be just good. I can get the long dog in well 1. If it's a good price, I would definitely be going for the skin because I mean the train collection is probably the least favorite out of the rest of the collections that we have, and if Valve is going to go by this route by removing again the collections that are not that popular, it's going to be definitely the train collection. Do you think Valve is removing the Overpass collection from the Armory Pass masses? Yes, but we don't have a date. I think Valve is gonna remove 2 collections and 1 is gonna stay, and this is a gamble which one. It's a 33% chance you will not make a lot of money on one collection, but if you keep it long time enough, you know, it's gonna still be in profit, so you can't go wrong with it. Please just go for these skins. But in this collection from the Overpass collection, make sure you buy the skins in Factory New, so rather go for blue skins in Factory New than for pinks in Field Tested, okay? Just buy a lot of Nova Yorkshire Field Tested, it's a safe and easy profit. I mean, you know, nothing is guaranteed at the end of the day, Andy does, but I think it's a great skin as well. I mean, I really do enjoy it, I know this one. Also, y'all watching, please guys, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the stream because this helps me out a lot. Also, make sure you subscribe. We're doing a lot of giveaways. We're talking about CS2 investments, interesting stuff here. So definitely help me out. Everything is free and you're just helping a small content creator out. I bought Hellish Field Tested for $90. Is it worth it? Field Tested for $90. I mean, SM, if you're right now in profit, you are in profit, you know, then it was a good investment. But if you did not make money on it and you overpaid a little bit, unfortunately, this will also be happening to you. Don't go and panic sell it. Try to find a buyer that you can sell it, maybe for break even or even profit. It always depends, because at the end of the day, the price is decided by the community, whatever people are willing to pay it. For example, some people will pay for a skin more just because there's stickers on it, and some will don't even care about them. So at the end of the day, it always depends who you sell the skin to. Zack, zack, zack. Fun Joker, yes sir. Are you Polish? No, I'm not Polish, unfortunately. But shout out to Poland. Sport and Field is what I have, so other 2 goes away. Biscuit. Let's go for the Sport and Field collection. We are saying, me and Biscuit are saying that the Sport and Field collection is gonna get removed for sure. And it's not gambling, you said, because 99% of people that stop gambling don't win big. We just got the SSG08 Zeno. It kinda looks clean. I don't see a single scratch on it, so this might just be a factory new skin. And if this one is in factory new, I am pretty sure that we profited on it. It's in minimal wear, unfortunately 0.07, slightly not enough, but I'm still taking it. About profit, I'm not sure right now. I feel like Valve will F us again in their, if the removal all case, and put the skins on something like terminals or like PUBG crate openings. No, I can't imagine that Valve is gonna do like this PUBG crate openings. It will be absolutely insane. But never say never, this is what I learned from all the time I've been in the CS2 bubble, you know. You can't predict stuff because innovation is there. There's gonna be always something new, you know. Maybe gallery case is a call right now. It's at €1 right now, really. So I also have here, I'm gonna show you a couple of gallery cases. The guy that was asking me about some cases, I'm gonna show you. And I have a bunch of gallery cases, and I'm really bullish on them. I think like the skins inside it like are kind of cool. My favorite one, the Vaporwave. The kukri knives may not be the most crazy ones for people to like them, you know. But apart from that, I think the gallery case has a lot of potential. I was trying to sell them when they peaked at €1 and 50 cents, but I was like, I kind of like them, and I'm willing to sell them maybe at €2, and now the price dropped, so I'm definitely keeping for a long time. I don't have a problem having them in my storage unit. That's not concerning me. You bought them yesterday for 87 cents. Oh, that's a good price if you ask me. Why gallery case contents are shit? Sorry. Why gallery case contents are not good? And almost no opening numbers. Well, that's probably because the FIFA case is just miles ahead of the gallery case, and the gallery case is more expensive than the FIFA case. But the FIFA case is still in the game, and the gallery case was removed. So this brings us to the conclusion that once the FIFA case will get removed, this will be also healthy for the gallery case. Because right now the gallery case has a direct opponent, which is the FIFA case. But once the FIFA case is gone, things could change. The supply of the gallery case could dwindle down over this time as well, which would make me to believe that the FIFA case will be overinvested. But this is very hard to say that a case is overinvested. That's not gonna happen. Not definitely not, because at the end of the day, people are opening these cases, and things that get consumed regularly cannot be overinvested. So FIFA case also a good way to buy, a good thing to buy. What combo are you rocking? I mean, I have a couple of skins. I do have this butterfly knife that I'm using on my T side, I think. Actually, I had two of these, two of the same knife. That's absolutely insane. I know I unboxed one of them and ended up selling it because I didn't need two butterfly knife marble fades. I can show you my loadout here. So on the CT side, I have the dip of the dip knives, my favorite M9 bayonet gamma Doppler that I bought during the dip. Okay, I'm rocking it. I kind of enjoyed. Phase 2 would have been way better. Unfortunately, I don't have a Phase 2, but I'm also happy because I've bought this skin on Steam, on the Steam community market for very cheap. Also, I got the Sport Gloves Superconductors. Not a crazy pair of gloves, but this is in Battle Scout. That's why not that crazy, I'm saying. These gloves are kind of cool in my opinion. Obviously, they're scuffed and not great looking, but I honestly love them. I sold around 60 for 1.5 on Steam, and then bought Armory Pass and got like 110 or so. Lenders. Yeah, bro, this is, you know, you need to think outside the box. This is what some people don't understand. They watch my content, for example, and they're like, I bought your stuff, and what do you think? Should I keep it or sell it? And sometimes you need to think outside the box and make a play yourself to go outside your comfort zone. This is when you learn something, because at the end of the day, I had also to learn the hard way sometimes. I lost money on investments, okay? And this makes me smarter. This makes me be way more aware of the market, and I learn how people react, how markets move, you know? Good move. Yes, sir, that's a good move. China boosts Navaya vanilla now makes 0 cents. Yeah, yesterday on stream people have been also telling me that this Navaya knife is pumping right now, to be exact, the vanilla version, right? Ah, that's actually crazy to think about. I mean, on this side it's currently, yeah, bro, look at this. I mean, it was selling for 40, and this is already like almost double in price, which is insane. And for such a knife to double in super short time looks like a pump to me. On Steam, it's gonna look way worse. As you can see, 4 were sold on one day, 2 were sold, 3 were sold, you know, and all of a sudden 28 for such a high price. I don't like it. I don't like it. I also bought some souvenir, some overpriced souvenir just to keep, and sold some at €5 and bought more on the game. Lenders, yeah, that's also a W. Sometimes you just buy it and you flip it for profit. Some things you keep. I gotta be honest, I have a couple of skins here that I'm kinda never gonna sell probably because I love them so much. For example, the AVP Simic that I'm rocking. I'm probably never selling it. I don't get it. A lot of people really hate the skin ever since I've gotten it. This is also like 0.1141441. one. I like the wear rating as well. So this is like a skin that's gonna make me the most amount of memories. Also, this skin is related to my YouTube channel because I got it around at the same time when I started my channel. So this is definitely staying. Okay. Then I really enjoy using red skins that you can trade up to crazy knives, for example, as play skins. Not everything, but for example, this Sawed Off. I'm using it. It's just a trade up skin, you know, from the Winter Offensive collection. Or the PP Bison. Also a red trade up skin to some crazy chroma knives, to some crazy rubies, for example. Navaya Vanilla is so bad, Fan Joker. I agree, it's not the best knife, you know, it's just a weird pump that is happening. Should I get the Long Dog Fireblade? Okay, Fireblade, look, it's an expensive skin, and if you're gonna get it, I want you to make sure that you don't have any regrets about it if you buy it, okay? So if I tell you right now to go for it, you will go for it, but I don't want you to regret it. I want you to be like, yes, this is what I do. This was my play, and I just wanted to get some advice from Ruby Jetski, and that's why I'm getting this skin right now. And I'm keeping it until I profit. What do you think about SSG Turbo Peak? Do you think it might become more popular with upcoming racing stickers? I mean, if we're gonna have some crazy racing stickers, obviously the people that love racing already have this Scout probably, so I don't think that the demand will go crazy up on the skin. But this is definitely the thinking that I enjoy. You're thinking outside the box. I'm definitely sure that nobody in chat was thinking, if we get new racing stickers, people will go for the Turbo Peak because it has cars on it, right? So I like your thoughts, but I don't think that it's gonna impact it that much. I saw this coming. All knives will go back up in price over time. The real heating inferno. Yeah, I mean, this is possible. You told people to buy Navaya if they had no knife. And okay, and it spiked like crazy. Fun Joker got a cookery knife W. Yeah, you mean cookery knife is overall W? Okay, so it's definitely better than the Navaya knife. Definitely better than the Navaya knife for sure. I bought a Turbo Peak a month or two ago because they will be unaffordable eventually. The real heating fan, yeah, that's true. Some skins will be definitely unaffordable for some people, and for some millionaires, it's just pocket change. At the end of the day, it already depends, but I think it's a great purchase. Alex, Lead Museo, you think is a good investment or it will go down? No, I think the Lead Museo is a great skin. It's just, it already went up, right? So it's just a question of how much more is it going to go up in a certain time. So if you have it, yeah, that's great, keep it. If you don't have it, don't try and buy it right now. Maybe it's a little bit too expensive. If you find it on the third-party websites for a decent price, then this might be a great pickup, you know. But other than that, I would be careful. Which knife you would suggest around 300 to 300 euros Steam price? $220, you can get yourself a Gamma Doppler Huntsman Phase 2. It's the way to go, and honestly, so cheap because Falchion knives are around the same price, and you cannot compare a Falchion knife to a Huntsman knife, because in my opinion, Huntsman knives are way more cleaner. Huntsman, Gamma, Phase 2, look at the price. I mean, it's definitely worth to go for the skin, and obviously it's super cheap right now. It has been worth around like $400 to $500 back in the day. Crashed all the way down to 200 right now, and I think it's a great pickup, in my opinion. Fun joke, if you go for a nice knife animation, butterfly M9 bayonet cookery. Yep, these are probably the best knives for animation, even though the M9 bayonet, kinda gotta admit the animation is kinda slow, not like the butterfly, but it's kinda cool, I like it. Some people say it's not the best. Oh no, the stream is lagging, bro, I'm sorry. Maybe it's because of my connections. I hope it's not gonna impact it a lot, bro. M9 animations are not why you buy M9. Exactly. I also think the M9 animations are not worth the money, but the whole knife and blade, and it's definitely worth it at the end of the day. But regular bayonet for animations. Okay, I got you. So would you rather say that the regular bayonet is better with the animations than the M9 just because it's smaller, or why? Landers, if you open some Sporting Field at 1913, it's guaranteed drop. Okay, so 4 more minutes. Let's see. Lentas, I will check. I will open in 4 minutes. Fun Joker, not in my opinion. Ah, okay. Alex, what collection you think will be deleted next update? So also like from not only from the Armory guys, we can't always focus just on the Armory because I think there's other plays, for example, in the active drop pool that we can make, for example, the Genesis terminal skins and stuff like that. So my prediction would be Sport and Field will go. Probably one of my favorite collections will go. Overpass could also go, but this is the question, bro. 3 collections can go at the same time, and I don't want to gamble, okay? I just don't want to gamble. I think Sports and Field and Train will go, Overpass will stay. But to all the Overpass investors, don't be upset. I also have the Bewina Monster. They could also definitely be removed. Legit Auto Wall. I just bought Stiletto Marble Fade. W or L? Bro, it's a W. I love Stiletto Marble Fade. And I also was looking at the prices. I would like to know how much you paid first of all, because it's like the most important part, I guess, for most of the people. Marble Fade, right? Overall, I love all Marble Fade skins. 280 right now. It's quite alright. Maybe you got a better deal, but I think I would still go for this knife. I mean, if you are a stiletto enjoyer, it's not the biggest blade, okay? But I would also be definitely using this knife because I really like it. It looks kind of cool. And the price is okay. I would be definitely spending that kind of money on a stiletto marble fade. You can't go wrong with it. It looks clean. Obviously factory new. And this one is even 0.007. Thanks, bro. Marco, of course, you're welcome, buddy. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're gonna open one more just because I want the Emperor. I want to fade. We are so due. No! One more. I just feel it, but it never comes. Oh my god, back to back the PP Bison cold cell. I'm down with this. Next time you will see 1000 armory stars up on this armory stars counter, I guess. I need to farm them and not spend them. Unfortunately, didn't get nothing good, but the guys told me to open it at 30, so at half, so in 2 minutes, we're gonna open one more. Okay, also I was like wondering, chat, should we do like some thumbnails for our streams? I mean, obviously I'm doing thumbnails for my videos, but for streams, I could maybe do some better thumbnails, if you know what I mean. Alex, I invest so much to overpass. I have 10 AVP Krakow factory new. Oh my god. 10 AWP Krakows in factory new. This is so much money you just spent on Krakows. That's insane. Bro, I think you're still gonna profit. It obviously depends how much you paid. And it would be really interesting for me to know how long it took for you to get all these AVP Krakows together. Oh, it's time? It's time. No, it's a few more seconds. For me, it's not even half yet. Chill. But wait, what collection are we opening though? One more minute. We go for the sport and field because we've been opening it this whole time. Okay, one more minute. Okay, it's time. Oh my god, fast. We have only 1 minute to open it. In 3, in 2, in 1. M4, Ebonis, Fate. Bring it in. Okay, I'm not gonna be upset or anything about this. It's just, it is what it is. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, and at the end of the day, spending your armory stars is probably the worst thing you can do. Because it's just gambling. One more? Okay, sorry. He said one more, but this time we're going... Now we gotta stick to the sport and field collection. Now, man, stop, guys. What do you think about active drop pool investing, like Barrel collection, AVP Green Energy is all time lowest, I think. Yeah, I love the Barrel collection. Apoich, I'm not quite sure. Apo. I like this collection a lot. It's one of my favorite collections ever, the Barrel collection. It's probably just because, yeah, right? We need thumbnails for a stream. I think we're good without them, right? You're right, buddy. You're right. I like the Brule collections just because it's from the it's just green. I love green colors. I've been always saying it, but this is not the only thing, right? Mm, this and this. How can I actually like ask you questions? I wanted to test it yesterday, but I think it's not open train. Okay, I got you. I got you. But this is just because I love you so much, where I'm gonna open the train collection for you. Because we're gonna get the long dog. It's just blues. Stop it, okay? We're not opening anymore. When you say factory new, you sound like One. uh, how does he say factory new? I mean, I'm just saying like factory new. Maybe it's just because me and One share the same like language, the German language. Maybe I'm not sure. Rare patterns, trust me. No, I'm not looking at the patterns, bro. If it's gonna be a 669 or something, I'm ending stream. I'm not looking at the patterns. Alex, I get them like 100, 150 euro. I have no profit, but I want more. Wow. But don't be too greedy. Sometimes you gotta sell, but they're not discontinued yet, so I understand why you didn't sell. Oh, hell no, you need to stop. Yeah, bro, it's just giving me nothing at this point. It's just a Valve employee is in the stream probably watching us, and he's like, ha, get these guys some, not even blue, like some light blue skins. The heating Inferno, 90% of gamblers quit before they win. Okay, okay, wait a second. But the other guy was saying before that it's 99%. What do you mean? What's the accurate number here? Somebody's baiting me for sure. Wait, that's so funny actually. Also, in the future, maybe we need some mods in the chat for sure. So we have some moderators looking over the chat, because right now it's already hard for me to go, keep up with the chat, and maybe in the future we'll have way more people joining the streams, you know. So everyone who is in the stream, I appreciate you so much. It would help me out a lot if you leave a thumbs up on the stream and subscribe to my channel. Also, we have a giveaway going on, as I mentioned like a few times, but some of you don't stick around long in the stream enough, so that's why I mention it. All you have to do is go watch my latest video on YouTube, and tomorrow I'm already revealing the winner. Oh, damn, we spent like a lot of Armory stars, got a lot of blues. Let's actually see our outcomes. Newest. Light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, 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 light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, gray. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. We got rid, man. All these blues. Look, field tested. Yeah? Factory new? Okay, but it's not gonna make me happy or something. Battles card. There we go. Minimal wear, okay. And field tested. Okay, minimal wear again. Minimal wear is like the... Also, we got so many cold cells. It was all about cold cells, but they're factory new or minimal wear and stuff tested. So kinda cool. Not the best ones, obviously, but obviously, in my opinion, I would have been happy if I would have opened the graphic design collection and then it gets removed, and I wouldn't really care if I got light blues because they've also risen. Yo, bro, I could be a mod. Yeah, bro. Type in the stream. Type in the stream. Do you think they will remove charms next update? Yes, definitely some older charms will be removed. There's like 2 collections, right, that can be removed, and one is definitely getting removed with the knives, gold charms and stuff. His numbers were off. I am back, just had dinner biscuit, man. I hope the dinner was great. W mods, yeah, bro. I need some mods in my chat. I mean, our chat is quite nice, but for the future, you know, so we already have some mods. It would be kind of cool. So you can moderate, you know. W mods, I mean, Fun Joker. You wanna be a mod, buddy? And I'm not gonna have like a lot of mods, but at least 1 or 2 mods we do need. And the guys that are more often in the stream, this would be probably the best way if they're mods. I always dreamed of being a Ruby jet ski mod. I know aviation also has been around for a while. Oh wait. Oh wait, what did I press? Okay, so give me a second, chat. I closed chat. By accident, by accident. So aviation dream to be a mod. Let's go. So what's the difference, chat, between the standard mod? Uh, okay, so we'll go for the standard one, okay? So aviation is our mod. Who wants to be also a mod in stream, guys? Because I know some guys that are always like here, but you don't need to be always here, obviously, okay? Fun Joker, yeah, alright, I got you. Fun Joker. Zack as well. Kukri knife is too cheap. They're big, have probably one of the pull out and inspect animation. I think it's underrated. One of the best, you mean? Bro, honestly, when I had the Kukri knife, it was so much fun using it. Not only the pull out animation was cool when he throws it up and catches it, you know. Also, just just knifing with it was kind of cool. I really enjoyed. Kukri is better than Bowie. Fight me, bro. Look, I agree. Kukri is better than Bowie, even though I hate all cases that have Kukri in it. And probably some of the cases that have Bowie in it, I like, for example, the Wildfire case. It's super crazy, actually. Bro, open those stickers until you get the red and then open a sport. Bro, and then I don't get the red and I have 2 Armory stars and then I'm gonna be like Squidward at the bus stop asking people for money. Cookie won't pump until it gets Doppler finishes though. Bro, imagine Cookie gets Doppler finishes, how expensive some of the skins would be. I mean, insane. Would you... I would buy for sure a Kukri Gamma Doppler or a Doppler. Imagine a Kukri Emerald. I mean, it would also be like, what, 5k for sure? Or do you think this is not possible? I think it's definitely possible for a Kukri to be like this expensive. Especially if it's an Emerald, you know? But this is also like not guaranteed. Oh my god, my dog is barking. I'm sorry, chat. Give me a second. Um, the Heat Inferno, I predict when Kukri gets Doppler finishes, it's basically A to S tier. Yes, I also think this is just something that needs to be. We're gonna remember the hashtag #1 mod of Ruby's channel was Fun Joker. Yes, sir. There we go, man. I love you guys. Yo, you give me mod? Fireblade what's also mod. I've given already 2 mods out, and I mean Fireblade is subscriber is a channel member, and this really does mean a lot to me. But we are not paid to win, guys. So Fireblade, maybe next stream I'm giving you mod. I love you still, buddy. I love you still, but you're also in every stream and you're always supporting me. So I think you do really deserve it. Next stream I'm gonna give you mod, okay? If you're gonna be here next stream, buddy, you're getting mod 100%. Um, so this and this. Guys, in the past few weeks, I kind of like was started grinding out more on our YouTube content. You know, the month of December was a little bit slower, but we're back on our crazy, crazy grind. We don't see no stops, nothing is gonna stop us. Our investments will rise. Kukri Black Lemonade will be look fire. You know, you said it, and some people would actually think that there's a Kukri Black Lemonade out right now, but there is none. And this is the craziest part there. So we're definitely due to get some new crazy stuff in the future. Also, I wanted to check something out because how do I look at this? Give me a second, chat. Kukri Vanilla, I like it a lot. Yes, for example, currently we have Kukri Vanilla, and this is probably one of my favorite Kukri knives right now. I mean, I personally had myself the Kukri Fade, and it's also kind of cool, but yeah, kind of pricey. Was kind of pricey. Was like $400. Currently like 600. 400. Sorry. And vanilla is way cheaper and way more affordable, and I think it's the better choice. If you ask me, vanilla is the way to go. Mm. Okay, wait, give me a second, chat. I need to look at something. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think like about some of these Budapest stickers, the blue ones? I seen people invest into them, but honestly, what do they think it's gonna be? Like, how much is it gonna be? I don't think that they have a huge future, especially you can scrape them that good. And for most stickers, in my opinion, scraping is like one of the most important things, at least for me, okay? Because most of the crafts you are doing by scraping certain things, and if you can scrape certain stickers and stuff, I mean, yeah. No bias here. I don't care about price. I had M9. Its animation is just too boring for me. Okay, Flip Knife 2. They both look so good, but the animations are so bad, and that ruins it for me. I mean, Andy, I understand you. I also have an M9, and animations is a little bit boring, but I do enjoy the big blade for me, and just it's the big blade for me that makes the difference. Also, I did not have a Flip Knife, but I know how it feels to you have one, and it's good with opping, okay? M9 and flip knives are good for op AVP players in my opinion. And honestly, I'm an AVP player, that's why I enjoy them so much. Kukri though, I love it. Bro, Kukri is like we just said, it's a sleeper knife for sure and not expensive. The Heating Inferno, I want to pick up a Kukri Vanilla to go with my butterfly knife. Okay, so it would be kind of cool to have a Kukri and a butterfly knife. Um, I think I also had two of them at the same time, but ended up selling it, fortunately, before the crash. Imagine a Kukri Autotronic. Bro, a Kukri Autotronic just reminds me of a butterfly, if you ask me. Like, Kukri Autotronic would be insane. Um, just like, no, but I still can't get over the fact that if we get Doppler Kukris. Imagine Kukri Ruby. Oh, I see myself in that Kukri Ruby. I think I like the animations for the Nomad too. Yes, bro, Nomad Vanilla is a W investment. Nomad Vanilla is so goated, man. I just love it so much. Nomad Vanilla is so good. But not a lot of people like buy knives anymore. Before this update came out, a lot of people were like, no, I'm not gonna go for the knives. Probably, stuff like that. But right now, it's kind of slow. What the freaks? I swear, I have no idea about this YouTube control panel. But I'm kind of getting used to it. Kind of getting used to it. Second stream already, not overall, but this week, second stream already. So maybe from now on we'll have more often streams, guys. Tell me if you enjoy it. Because honestly, I kind of like it interacting with you, with our channel members, with our subscribers, everything. Because most of the time you also do give me great ideas for certain investments and skins to hold long term. Because sometimes I'm like, should I just sell all my stuff or should I just keep it? I'm not sure. And then I read some of you guys that you buy certain skins, maybe that I have or our community has, and then I'm more motivated to keep it, for example, because I know I'm not the only one holding it for the long run. And some of the skins, they are definitely unique, just like this Tech 9 Whiteout, which I unboxed, and it's called Whiteout, and I made a joke about it, that it doesn't really look whiteout at all, it's more like a blackout. M9 phase 2 with Vice gloves is probably the best combo, but I am an M9 hater generally. Okay, I got you. The Heating Inferno is an M9 hater. Okay, so for that we need to time him out for 2 hours. I think. Joker, you know what to do. No, I'm obviously joking. But yeah, M9 phase 2 would be absolutely insane with Vice gloves. It's probably honestly the best combo, but I've seen a lot of people rock it, so it's not the most unique one because, as you said, it's probably the best one, so everybody's using it, so you're not unique anymore, I guess. But I feel you that you're an M9 hater. Fun Joker W stream. I unfortunately missed the last stream and was so glad to be able to join today, bro. Thank you for joining regardless. You know, you can always watch the VODs, watch the older streams, because maybe we did cover some interesting topics that you didn't know about. That's why I appreciate you all guys for joining the stream. This does mean a lot to me. And you're also super active and we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Also, this I shot yesterday with these stickers, the Desert Eagle tilted. Does anyone in chat want one of these deagles? I'm gonna give to one of you because I have so many of them, and if you don't have a deagle play skin, I'm willing to give one to one of you. Also, I've been giving away this skin, also gave it actually away already with the cats, if you remember. I'm not sure who won the giveaway, maybe the guys in chat. I'm not quite sure right now. Yonkler mod. What's a Jonkler mod, man? What's a Jonkler mod? Oh, do you mean Jonkler Fun Joker? Yeah, so we will have stuff to give away in the future, and also like when I make profit in CS, guys, I hope you know that I always like to share with the community, because at the end of the day, without you guys, I won't be here where I am. Appreciate all the support. This really means a lot to me. Who is in chat? Yes, he is in chat. Yes, we are in chat. Oh, he's also my hot hall charm. I really like it. I mean, a lot of people have been asking me in the past, do you suggest me to invest in it? I always said yes, always yes, because it's so good looking. It's gonna be pretty rare. Obviously, they can't be used up. That's the biggest red flag for this skin or sticker, man. For this charm. I'm up on my next Capri Sun here, man, because we need some we need some power level. We need some power level. The Scar winner. Oh yeah, Fireblade won the Scar actually. Oh bro, true. Oh wait, no, the other, you didn't win. So you mean the other guy that won is in chat? My goal is that every one of my subscribers one day has at least won something from me, you know. Always willing back to you. That's why we're running this giveaway right now. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, comment something down below, and you'll be eligible for the giveaways. Just type your Steam trade link in your description and you'll be set to go. The MP9 Starlight Protector is up for winning. I hope you do, guys. Also, the Solitudes. It was a hard it was a hard time. It's still a hard time somehow for the skin. Fireblade drank already 2 Capri Suns today. My man, my man. You know, the Capri Sun just needs... It's just so good. I mean, there's so many different tastes to it. I have like this Mystic Dragon. The Mystic... And this is not a paid promotion or something. I hope you all know that, because Capri Sun, please collab. I'm joking. Here's one carbon fiber from the Control collection. The price has been dipping a little bit in the past. What I've seen about this skin, which is the most interesting part for me, all the factory new versions, they are kinda low. I did not see a lot of factory new versions that were like 0.06 or something. Most of them are really like 0.01, 0.02, maybe maximum to 0.04. And even then, it's rare, okay? So most of them are in a pretty low float, which is kind of cool. But they still look scratchy, okay? Even in factory new, they still look kind of scratched. It's just the skin is designed that way, okay? So yeah, this is a light blue skin, obviously. If you're wondering, damn, this skin does not look good and is so expensive, why are you even investing in it? Well, it's from the Control collection. The Control collection is notoriously one of the most like interesting collections to invest in, because there's like no limit to what certain skins can go up to, and this makes some investments very like popular with the community, just like the Blue Phosphor, for example. Sometimes skins do drop in price, but then they come back sometimes. It always depends. And if you do have light blue Control collection skins, go for them. He said, bro, it's space food. What? I'm eating space food, bro, because I'm in space, you know. There's a seat belt that's holding me from flying all across the room, you know. And if I would let go this Capri Sun, then it would also fly, you know. Ah, but also like for example the rainbow spoons, there's so many different versions. This one is in field tested and it looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna say that it's just gonna look weird because I can't even describe the color. It would be super hard to describe the color of the skin. Thoughts on Icarus Fell? I copped one as an investment. Incubus, welcome to the stream, bro. Icarus Fell, obviously a very beautiful looking skin in my opinion. If you have one, I would be definitely keeping it and not selling right now. Because in the future, just maybe in 1 year or in 2 years, we might get a new hype for the skin. And it's actually rare, right? And there's super many different patterns to it. So always depends also on the pattern, what pattern you have. And you can also look on CS Float, the different type of patterns, the prices, and how liquid they are. Like what's inside? Bro, there's what do you mean? Like what inside? What do you want? What do you mean? And yes, the rainbow spoons. This one, okay, this color I can describe a little bit better. It's a purple with a greenish tone with a little bit of blue and yellow. Crazy. Looks like a rainbow spoon. Even though I've never seen a rainbow spoon. But I really love these skins. If you own these, they're all unique, kinda have different pattern templates, different floats, finish catalogs. It always plays a role in these skins. I have a Nitro field tested at 0.15 float and a Deagle the bronze in factory new and also global offensive minimal wear. Oh my god. You do have a lot of skins and I really enjoy the bronze in the factory new. And overall, I also had the global offensive ones. I sold them for profit. Right now might be a good time to buy them actually. MP9 Nitro you mean? Oh, okay, the MP5 Nitro, okay. Thanks for the advice, bro. Of course, Incubus. Didn't realize you live in Germany. Yes, but I live in Austria. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but yeah, in Austria. The same language. What is inside the space bag? I don't know how to tell this in English. Inside this space bag or what, bro? It's juice. It's juice. It's just juice. I can show you. Give me that stuff, man. No, this is juice, bro. This is the stuff, man, that keeps me up at nights and gives me the power I need for our streams, man. Oh my god. Also, I noticed the delay is it kinda is better. The stream got better. Anyone got thoughts on Moss Quartz? I love the Moss Quartz. I don't have it myself, unfortunately, because if we are honest, it's quite pricey, but not the most expensive one, okay, for skin. I just think there's like different options. It's worth like what, $200, the Moss Quartz in factory new, maybe a bit more expensive. What do you mean juice? What's juice, Fireblade? Juice? No, not juice. Juice. My man. Juice. This guy's crazy. Man, trying to cancel me live on stream? That stuff, man. That's crazy. Ain't nobody canceling us today. So the Glock 18 Mirror Mosaic. It's from the Genesis collection. This one is in fact new in a kinda cool float, but we don't care about it. I just wanted to cover the skin that it looks kinda cool. Not a lot of people are actually using it in game. I'm not seeing it that often. Maybe the hype died down. Maybe people are just not using them at all. I'm not quite sure. But I think once the Genesis skins get replaced, I mean either by the new Genesis terminal or just the terminal will stay the same and the skins will be different. But either way, I think everything from here is gonna be limited edition as well. So pretty rare, okay? I don't like the juice. Oh really? You don't like juice? Well, I gotta be honest, I gotta drink more water sometimes, okay? I gotta drink more water, I gotta stay more hydrated, but sometimes the juice gets to me, you know? Sometimes I'm like, I need my juice, and then if I don't have some juice, I drink water, but if I have juice, I drink juice. Enough of juice talk. Next investment. M4A1S liquidation from the, as well, Genesis terminal. On this one, actually, it has that red color if you look from down below. If you look from the top, it has that turquoise color, that blue color, whatever you want to call it, okay? And as well on the backside the same principles, okay? So if you have the skin, this one is actually in factory new. Some people say that the stat track version is gonna rise faster, but I never go for stat track skins, okay? I always aim for the non-stat track skins because they seem for me to be more liquid. Also, for people that are new to CS2 investing, you don't need to buy the skin in the factory new version, okay? So if you go for this in-field test that in a good float, there's a slight chance, there's a high chance that you will be able to sell the skin for profit for 100%, okay? Regardless of what you paid. I went for the factory new version just because I was able to open it in the Genesis terminal, and then I was able to pay more money to get it out of the Genesis terminal, which is insane by itself, but you know how Valve is notoriously, you know, it's just a new system, and it wasn't surprising for me at all that the community disliked the system, and they made sure to show it to Valve that they don't care, and so the opening numbers are down. And what does Valve when numbers are down? Usually they just do this, something happens to the game, and prices go up again, or something along those lines. I thought on Koi Glitter or Holo, got few glitters for 90 cents. Can actually check them out on Koi Glitter, right? We'll check it out on Steam, because I like to watch the Steam prices. You said glitter, right? Or holo, okay. Let's check out the glitter first. Yeah, bro, these are like, I would apply this on my what is it called? On my Glock X here. These are kind of cool to apply on these, but also I would go rather for the holo versions, because the glitter isn't really that bright in my opinion. I like stickers that are like way more brighter. At least I think the holo is gonna turn out way more, way better, but I think it's already expensive, the holo. How much is it? It's $35. Yeah, it's crazy. For a sticker, it's cool, no questions asked, but it's kind of expensive. And it used to sell for like $6. So I mean, you can buy it, maybe profit, but you can see how volatile it is at the end of the day. It's not guaranteed to rise, you know. But this graph kind of looks cool if you ask me. It has potential. Definitely has some potential, but don't get it twisted. Make sure that always make your own research on certain investments. Also, leave a thumbs up on this stream. This helps me out a lot, guys. Comment something down below, maybe if you want. Subscribe for sure, because it's free. It's not costing you any money, just helping me. And this way, I'm gonna do way more content, be way more productive, so you have more stuff to watch and enjoy, hopefully. Okay. Also, like, I have so many different skins that I'm not even using, you know. I have like 5 or 6 different M4 skins. We can actually sort it by type. And as you can see, here are my Glocks. Obviously, I have a lot of Axias because I'm very bullish on them. I think Glock Axias will be a very nice investment for the future. The condition does not matter. I got field tested. I think every single one of these is field tested, actually. Yep. Also got a couple of Glocking birds, but this is, I already said to you guys, I'm bullish on the Barrel collections just because I really enjoy it, and I think in the future this collection will be very nice. It just needs to get discontinued. Also USBs I got from green to blue to blue to red. All the stones just like Thanos, you know. Nah, but I'm joking. Still enjoy all of these skins. None of them are crazy expensive, but they might just be very interesting for our future. I thought bro was talking about the fancy koi. Oh, okay. You thought he was talking about the other ones? Wow, almost same price with Hellraiser's Kato 19 for all overpriced. But the other stickers are not that rare than the koi ones, because koi hasn't been around for that long, I would say. But it's kind of weird if you ask me. It's definitely like, it's definitely a gamble at the end of the day, if you ask me. It's definitely a gamble. Oh, my neck's kidding me, but we got this. Also, I got 4 Judgment of Anubis. I had 3 before. I bought 3 of them. And one of them I actually ended up getting in a trade up. I was also super lucky. And now we have so many light blue skins, we might as well just do one trade up and get one lucky winner in chat this skin. I mean, should we actually check out the conditions? Okay, well, we'll do the bad conditions, okay? Battle scared. Minimal wear, minimal wear, minimal wear. Field tested going in. Field tested going in. I mean, what is this collection? Sports and field and train, okay? Going in. Give us something from train. We'll get also this guy. Okay, okay, okay. Also, we'll get in the... this is factory new. You know, I would have edited, but it's factory new. We'll get the high beam in. This could be kind of cool. And yeah, let's go with these. I mean, these are all... Okay, this one. And one more field tested skin. Okay, this one from the train. Okay, guys, one of you lucky winners is getting this skin. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna be something crazy or something, you know. But train, spot and field. This is gonna be bad if you get Inferno, I think. Okay, let's run it. Okay, we got something from the sports and field, a blue skin. I think some of you will be happy about it. Definitely one of the better collections and the better outcomes we could have gotten. This is probably not the best condition, but the best part is we don't care because this is sport and field, baby. Sport and field collection doesn't require us to have any good conditions. I mean, good floats. So this well-worn skin, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's even battle scarred. I'm sorry, chat. But look, hey, you got this, the tip. It's called the pink blue tip. It's the blue gem tip. You can see it? It's kind of unique, I'm telling you. Nah, I'm obviously joking, but I hope some of you will be happy about this skin. He's saying, let's go Dragon Lore. Titan Holo with the best collection. Yeah, Sports and Field is the best collection, in fact. I really enjoy it. How long have you been streaming for already? Almost 2.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. Kinda didn't even feel that it has been already over 2 hours. Also, guys, I wanted to mention something. Not all of you are gonna do it, probably. But this is my Steam profile, and if you go on it, first off, maybe you can leave a comment below, but if you want, and I can also leave a comment for you. But what I wanted to say is you can go ahead and join our jet ski community here in groups. I just created it a couple of weeks ago. We don't have a lot of members, but we already have like 10. Kinda cool. Mr. Ruby jet ski froze in time during his daily 24/7 taco session and needs our help. Quick, grab your keywords and remind him of his abandoned YouTube channel. Okay. If this is not funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Me Yorkshire is so clean. Yeah, bro. This is... Oh, you were also talking about it, right? Earlier you were talking about the skin. That's so crazy. You could have hit. But this comment is so funny, man. How can I... Bro, this guy. Shout out to you, bro. No, this is the guy with the AVP crackers. No way. Do you add in friends? If I add friends to my list, of course, bro, you can add me and I will add you back. You will just need to tell me your name so I know that it's you. Because I have so many things. Funniest dude ever. Much love. Jet ski. Funniest dude ever. Okay, we'll leave it like that. That's kind of cool. Let's do one more actually. I like the light blue trade-offs because if we get like sports and field, this is a W all over. Yup. Quality control, and there we are. I just need to make sure that I will never use this skin by accident because it is 0.0000387, and if we end up accidentally using it in a trade-up contract, I would lose my mind. I actually wanted to attach a name tag to this one. I completely forgot about it. I will need to buy a name tag off stream and name it something. I mean, It's not that crazy. Make a factory new? Okay, I got you. I will try and make a factory new. Let's try actually using the grays that we have to... No, I don't have enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't have enough. And I'm not gonna use the crazy skin. Imagine I use it by accident. Nah, I would go crazy. Unfortunately. But we may get a gray skin later on. So now it's gonna be some light blues, right? He told me to go for a factory new, but I want to get like the well-worn skins out of the way and battle scout. But I think all of these are minimum where they feel tested. Factory, minimal. We'll be definitely doing also a factory new trade up. Probably we'll have to do a factory new trade up. Okay, the sports and field. Factory, minimal wear, field tested going in. Field tested going in. Field tested going in. Minimum wear, field tested going in. And you'll take cold cell field tested. The cold cell field tested. Where is it? It's float capped. Ah, okay. Thank you. But I think I don't have any more cold cell. Ah, this one. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And then we might as well just add some minimal wares, I guess. Oh, okay, this field tested. This as well. And then we'll add one more tilted. Just for the tilted fans of Overpass collection. I think the best collection we could hit would be the Overpass collection, the 10%. Where is link to your page? I mean, there's no link. You can just type Ruby Jetski. You see in my profile here, and you will be able to add me. How's your day been? Estar7, welcome to the stream, boy. Our day has been quite good. Talked about some CS2 investments. Are not done yet. Still some investments to go. We'll do some trade ups as well. We're also opening some skins. So definitely a cool stream. Thank you everyone for joining it. This means a lot to me. Also make sure you leave a thumbs up. He said no. Bro, it's so loud for the stream if you type in Steam. Do sport and field mil specs. Our sports and field collection skins, the mil specs are the light blues or the blues? I'm not quite sure. But this is just a random trade up that we're sending. This one we're also probably gonna be giving away. I think there shouldn't be even a trade ban on this. Oh, hey. I think that's quite okay, no? The USP Alpine camo from the Sports and Field collection. I mean, it does look kind of good. Obviously not factory new, and we don't have a lot of blue here. It's actually all yellow, which I've also never seen. Is it a W? Join our Steam community. Fun Joker. Yes. Here's the link to our Steam community. You can, maybe if you want, share our Discord link. That would be very cool. Send your friend invite. Ah, okay. Got you. Gone view. Blue. Yeah, obviously a blue, but it's okay. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna add also this guy. Zack. I have like 90. Gov nuke. Shouldn't this be on the top? I can search for you probably, right? Yes, sir. Perfect. I got you. W streamer. No, I'm joking. So this one we just got field tested. That's cool. I like it. Field tested. One of you will be also probably happy about the skin since we just covered it and I told you that this is a nice investment. And we also had a field tested one before, even in a worse float. So this one is a massive dub. Oh no, wait. It's a similar float. 2438 and 2483. 89. Was? Damn, what are these floats? They're super close together. Insane, actually. Definitely a sign. Bro, don't put Savannah Halftones in field tested. Oh, okay. Nah, I have no idea about the trade-ups, man. It was just a full cent, I guess. I have these left. Is it worth trading up? Maybe. Maybe the blues from this Fever collection. Or the light blues here. The minimal wear, they are all minimal wear. All these blues are faction new or minimal wear. I mean the light blues, sorry. It's float capped 0.252. Oh, okay, Fireblade. Thank you, bro. W stream, edit on stream. You on Discord? Yes, S-Star. Thank you so much, man. That you enjoy the stream. This does mean a lot to me. And what's your Steam name? I will add you back. And yes, we have a Discord server. Maybe someone can wait. Maybe someone can send the link, but I will do it myself, I think. Discord, right? Zack. Except mine, Khabib time. I got you, Khabib. I got you, Khabib. Fireblade, it's yes. W's. Yeah, it's a cool skin, I think. Khabib time. Let me check this out. My man, Khabib time. It's Khabib time. I like your name. I do like your name. Khabib time. Oh yeah, I got you, bro. I got you as well. One day my friends list is probably gonna be full, and until that day you feel free to add me, okay? Until that day it's gonna take a while probably. But hey, we have over 20 viewers right now, guys. That's crazy. I appreciate every single one of you watching, because at the end of the day, you don't need to, and you are supporting me. This means a lot. Yes, the champ. I got you, bro. I got you. We are friends now on Steam. What are your thoughts on the Operation Riptide case? I mean, yes, the knives are cool. Case kinda expensive currently. You can buy it for $10 on third-party websites easily. The Turbo Peak, the guy that was talking about this skin in chat with the cars on it, kinda cool, kinda pricey right now, but in the future they might rise even more. I think this is actually gonna happen. Go watch my Deagle, Ruby. Okay, let's check this guy's Deagle out. So, friends online. Okay, so wait. Kinda messed up here. Go to my friends list and then go back here, and then I search for Khabib time, right? Are you online, bro? I can actually search for you probably. Yes, you're online. Okay, so this guy has a deagle. Habib pronounces soft. Okay, Habib. I got you. Just like this. Habib. Okay, Habib. Your deagle, right? Okay, so I see this first off, this deagle. I want every round. Factory new, Factory new 0.01. Kinda good. I've rarely seen such a low float on this deagle. There's definitely lower floats out there, but good so far. I see some nice skins you have gotten. Some Alpine camos as well. This man's prepared. Got the Genesis terminal. Not opening though, right? Okay, Starcade. So where is the Starcade? Oh, you've been doing a lot of openings, or did you buy these skins? I would be very interested, bro. Habib. Wow, man, you have a lot of nice stickers. Also these. You did very good on them. I mean, they're not that expensive, but for the future, I think they will be definitely worth some money. Where is your Stargate, my friend? Let's go like this. Ah, there it is. Minimal wear as well. Beautiful, beautiful Stargate. Guys, this is Habib's Stargate. He has also it in the minimal wear condition, a 0.099, which is awesome if you ask me. Such low floats are kinda going for overpay, not a lot, but they're kinda very liquid, and a lot of people will be buying them very fast, just because the Stargate is obviously a very good looking skin. Bro is all in on Armory. Yeah, he's definitely, he knows some stuff, man. He's preparing himself. I can see that. I dropped it. Oh, really? You got it dropped? Wow, and he's still holding this one. So he got this from the Armory, from some Armory stars. And I'm kind of jealous. The best skin I've gotten from the graphic design collection were 2 times the Orc Lil Pig, and I can show you these skins. I also have them. Obviously, this is not the Stargate. I could have had the Stargate instead. Unfortunately, it was not the Stargate here. The 2 little pigs, and one of them isn't field tested. Not the best. But this one, on the other hand, guys, it's a minimal wear 0.08. So I'm not sure if this skin can be used for a factory new trade up or not. I'm not quite sure, so I'm not sure if there's overpay for it. Very confidential move. Yeah, I mean, holding is good if you ask me. And going all in on Armory is also a crazy move, but I'm not. Who am I to speak? Who spent 1,400 Armory stars on charms in CS2 and got nothing out of it. He got a stream that wasn't even monetized because apparently I was making some ads in it, even though it's not true, but it's fine. I bought. Okay, wait. I bought the Og Eye of Zeppens from Overpass as well. How much did you pay for it? Or when did you buy it? Is the good question. Also, I think, bro, of course, you could use field tested for factory new trade up. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so if the other skins are in the low enough float, okay, I understand. So maybe this is not gonna be a big game changer with the float, but it's cool to have, I think, right? I just buy skins that I think will go up, and that's it, 20 and something euros. Bro, you know, and this is the best thing, that you're not chasing people's investments, that you're doing your own research, buying your own skins that you think for yourself is gonna be good. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares how much money you make or lose, okay? And only you care about it, and this is the most important part, that you know for yourself what you're doing. Okay. Also, quick bathroom break, boys, okay? A quick bathroom break. In the meantime, I don't know, I'm gonna play this, I don't know what actually I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave you guys with the chat, okay? Please, I'm going to the toilet real fast. Maybe someone can entertain chat here. Be right back, boys. Give me a second here. Yeah. We are back. It was a quick session, actually. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I just bought skins. What did you do about the chop shop the other day? What did you think about the shop I told you the other day? What? I liked it, mids, but it was like, something new. And if there's something new, I can't really relate a lot to it. So I need to watch it more. What's the best skin investment of 2026? So, okay. So the best investment of 2026, for every sticker there's its own investment. For every skin, play skin, or like a gun skin, there's its own investment. For every charm or souvenir charm, there's its own investment. So I can't answer it that way. It's also always preference, and always my personal opinion at the end of the day. You guys, some of you just trust me too much maybe on these investments, but I'm really to try my best and give you out the best advice I possibly can. For example, those moments would help a lot. I agree. Request sent, I'm Bucky Juice. Opinion on my inventory. any Armory skin. Bro, all the red skins from the Armory, even though the Long Dog is hated, I think also the Long Dog is a good one. Also, pinks. Bro, Axia and Rainbow Spoon are the best to invest in if you ask me. These are the go-to skins, Axia and Rainbow Spoon. My favorite top 3 song artist, Yanis. That's a great question. So, look, maybe this is gonna sound weird, but back in the day, I really do enjoyed La Uzi Vert a lot. So he's probably like one of those rappers that I actually kind of still listen, but very rarely to. Most of the time, I listen right now to Russian music, okay? But still, I don't have any Russian musician that is my favorite one, okay? Also, I really enjoyed Playboy Carti was kind of good until he went on the stream and like snatched that money. I mean, that was a weird move for me, okay? So sorry that you had the background noises. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Do you know Quantum Ballantor, one of the cheapest foil stickers from Boston 2018? No, I don't know it, but we can check it out. Quantum Bellator. Quantum. Ah, this one. Oh, I know this sticker. I definitely seen this sticker before. How much is it? It's super cheap actually. It's not expensive at all. And the fun fact is, you're saying it's one of the cheapest foil stickers from Boston 2018. It's from 2018 and we still have 71 on the market. And if we compare it to the MVP stickers, oh, I'm sorry, we have 61 on the market right now. And this is kind of weird if you ask me. So this means that these are not getting opened at all because there's no hype around it, or because people are getting unlucky, or is it getting bought up all of the time? Or I think Rainbow Roots will do very good. It's already doing the Rainbow Spoon, yeah. It's the only holo from that stickers. Ah, you mean the sticker, okay. Wheezy, nice choice. Yeah, fan ever gone. I kind of like Wheezy, but it's not the only one, you know. I don't want to say something different because I know these rappers sometimes have like stuff going around and hate and stuff, so it's just always music for me. Also, like, I don't want to go into deep into all that stuff, but 6ix9ine, for example, he was also like, at the end of the day, whatever he's singing, it's always just music, okay? So I can't really take anything serious what a rapper is saying unless he's like, because there's like rappers out there that are like saying that they're gangsters and they do everything that's possible to prove it, and some rappers then don't need to to prove it or something, you know. It's complicated. Your opinion, will Paris 2023 stickers will recover to 25 cents easily? I think yes, bro. Some of the Paris stickers are already slowly recovering. You can see it up on the graphs. It's definitely a long game, and obviously all of the investors that were investing into the stickers they all knew that it's gonna take a certain amount of time and many years, but it's possible. Everyone is investing in them and keeping them. Yeah, that's true. And this is like the main problem, I would say. Not that it's bad that everybody's investing in it, but it's kind of weird sometimes, if you understand. Also, I wanted to show you a short I made when I got my gold knife, okay? It's kind of funny. If you have already seen, maybe you can watch it again. I will play it. Give me a second here. It was kind of funny.
Oh my god.
And then I get the gold, you know?
Oh my god.
And then it's nothing special. But it's kind of funny to me, you know? Flat protector. And yeah, also, yeah, guys, the giveaway. There's more Glock Gamma Dopplers out there than Mac 10 propagandas, by the way. Flat protector from the Dreams and Nightmare collection. We've been talking about this skin that I'm going to give it. Can also leave a thumbs up on it. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, comment something down below, and make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description. So flat protector from Steam the link, Dreams boys. And Nightmare collection. We've Rare find, no head ruby. Yeah, bro, it's sometimes it's definitely a rare sight to see me without the head. But hey, I mean the head is kinda my the thing that makes the difference, maybe, you know. It's a difference maker. Everyone is investing in okay, I saw it. Yeah, you saw it, Fireblade. I added this music, you know, I was kind of feeling funny. Kind of feeling funny, not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I mean, light blue skins are probably the best investment if you're aiming for cheap investments, and if you have a little bit more money, you're going to aim for the mil specs from these collections that are currently in active drop pool. Also, the mil specs from the graphic design collections are probably my favorite skins to invest in, even before they were removed from the Armory. These were my favorite skins to invest in, the blues, or overall the graphic design collection. I always had a great feeling about it. And damn, this is so crazy that Genesis terminals are so cheap. Uh, let's open some, chat, because it could be funny. Like, let's open 5 of them. Sweet little 5. Should we get Steam funds and CS float balance ready for 19th of January? I mean, I don't think that it's gonna be that crazy. Maybe you should get your Armory stars ready and your credit card. Because Valve might release the sale on the stickers, and stickers will be dropping, so this will be a credit card moment where you will pick some stickers up for cheap on third-party websites. This would be the best investment if you ask me, like, honestly. Also, yeah. Craft. Delo. I love this guy, man. He's still in chat, and he's trying to he wants that I craft something. Oh, that's so crazy. Next stream, buddy. I promise you, next stream we're crafting something cool, maybe. But right now I can't really do it, man. Also, no, I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. But hey, next stream I'm doing it, and that's guaranteed. I'm doing crazy trade up, or crazy trade up. It's probably gonna be something sweet if you ask me. Also, guys, do you have like any pins? Because I got the cash pin. A long time ago when cash was announced to come to CS, it has been already like a year or something, and since that point nothing happened, and I gotta kind of have this cash. This is the only thing that like has to do anything with cash. I mean, there's also the cash collection with the skins, but they're quite expensive and definitely not my favorite ones. I got light blues a lot from the Armory opening, easy investment. At least I got minimum wear, be the monster. Wow, okay. Zoltan, the MLG bro, welcome to the stream, bro. I know that the Be the Monster is a super great investment. Also important what float you have, but minimum wear, always a crazy W. Also field tested is good. Bro, which should I get, Long Dog, Well 1, or a Stargate field tested? Chat, what are we thinking? Is the price the same? Long Dog, Well 1 and the Stargate field tested. I got 100 sports and field blues. Any tips to list them on the market faster? It depends. Do you want to sell it on third-party websites, or do you want maybe to sell it on Steam and buy something, maybe like Armory stars, keep that in the rotation, you know? Stock at minimum wear, field tested, I mean. Yeah, bro. Minimal wear is kind of more expensive, but if I would have to decide between these two, I would go for the Stargate. But I mean, I already have a Stargate, that's why I wouldn't really go for it. Probably I would go for the Long Dog because the skin is also cool, and I also wanted like 10,000 other skins in CS2. But if you don't have a Stargate, guys, please, you need to pick one up. Yeah, minimum wear almost factory new 0.08 float. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Be the monster with some crazy overpay. Yesterday I played with a guy, and he had also a factory new Be the monster, and I was super glazing, honestly. It was kind of cool. What is this? Kind of crazy to think it. So the plan is to farm some Armory stars for the future, obviously. And let's get with these Seal Genesis terminals. Like, I need to go on the newest. So this is the first one. I don't know what are we going to get. Maybe something nice? Bad time, bro. You think so? First off, okay, it's not the best. Veniceland Trailblazer. Welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing, man? Bad time to buy a Stargate right now? No, I don't think it's the worst time. I mean, it has been definitely cheaper before, but I wouldn't be really saying that it's a bad time to buy it right now, okay? I think it's never too late. This you shouldn't buy, okay? This is like... Stargate? Yes, 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 yes. Yo, bro, you're still live. I'm sorry, man, that I'm still live. I'm gonna go offline soon. Sorry, man. Ivan, you're so funny, bro. Zoltan, the MLG Pro Easy Factory New Stat Track AK pull incoming. Hey, this man said it, and we're getting it. Stat Track, Battle Scarred. Are you taking the piece? Are you taking the piece? Okay, this is not worth my bullets, honestly. Passing, you got it next. Last offer. You don't want it? Are we taking it? Are we taking it? Easy Factory New Stat Track is not this. This is actually easy MP9 broken record. I'm declining it. Because there's a chance that we get a second, sixth offer. But not always. This terminal is probably going to explode. Yeah, as you can see. So it's fine. We still have a couple of more. And we just want the AK, huh? But hey, the M4 I would also take. If you're interested, let's make a deal. First off, minimal wear 0.08 for 25 cents. This is kinda interesting. But for the content, I think we're not taking it. If I would have been in your shoes and you're sitting at home and you're opening this terminal, I would be taking this. I would definitely take this. Actually, we maybe take it for a trade up. But nah, not worth my bullets. Usually I would have taken it, but we're just going all the way. Just to see something cool maybe, you know? I'm also missing some skins here. Okay, this is also cool. I think I will keep it and buy it later, and for now, we'll open the other ones. I think that's the way to go. Right? Let's go. Woman terminal. This whole shipment is exotics, recently library from a Predator unit. What's up with this AUG, man? We are always getting this AUG. Give me something cool, man. Like the MP7 Samokin kills, or the Full Throttle, or the Oligarch. Alright, that one was just top of the pile. Okay, minimal wear again. This time around, not the best float there could be. Honestly, not the best one, but we're definitely passing on this as well. So the fourth offer is going to be probably better. Battle Scarred. Yo, maybe do some trade ups. I don't be alive. Oh wait, we got something cool. Mag 10 Catfight. Well, that's in well one, but for 80 cents, it's kind of okay, I think. Do you maybe do some trade ups? I don't be in alive. You mean if I do trade ups when I'm offline? Sometimes I do, or do you want me to do trade ups now? Because I'm a little bit confused. I will be doing in the next stream some trade ups for sure, because the other guy was also asking me to do some trade ups, and we're doing them in a later video. But I think we're still not gonna take this one, right? Because this is not that good. Wait. Okay, I opened the wrong one, my bad. Never mind, we're opening. I think it's not worth. I think we're gonna keep going, but let's open a new one. Also, the words very, very put in this way. I'm curious. We're skipping. Kinda, I don't like these terminals. Minimal wear, kinda good minimal wear, but I'm still not taking it. It's just weird. Nope. Do you like even enjoy the blue skins from the Genesis terminal? Some of them are kinda good looking, but not all of them. Next stream knife trade up. Yeah, I want to see glove trade ups. Bro, this guy's crazy. This guy wants me to do some glove trade ups. But hey, next stream. Alright, bet. Fireblade. We're doing a knife trade up next stream. Oh, I'm already kinda hyped. I have no idea what knife trade up we're going to do. Hey, maybe if this is going to be a bad knife, you guys might have the opportunity to win the knife next stream. And all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, you know the drill. The most important stuff. The M4 in the Genesis is still a good price for investing. The minimum wear version around $150. More cheap in third-party website markets. Yep, and also Zoltan, sorry. I also have the the M4 in in minimal wear, so it's kind of cool that you're also saying that in minimal wear it's kind of worth it. You could make it for me, Fireblade? Yeah, sure, bro. You can text me and tell me what skins I should use. This would help me out a lot. Oh no, it's also exploding. No 6 offer. It's fine. Next stream is Monday. You know, I'm uploading a video on Monday, so I'm not sure if I'm streaming on Monday. If I'm not streaming on Monday, I'm streaming on Tuesday. I have European time, obviously, right? So I will be at 3 p.m. at home. No, at 4 p.m. at home, somewhere in that area. And at like 6 or 5 p.m. I will start the stream. Like usual, I think we'll be streaming more often at the same time now. Okay. I will let you know, guys. I will let you know. You can also follow me on Twitter, our Discord. I will be sharing it in our Discord group, so just join the Discord community. Okay, so this is 8 cents. Quite kind of expensive. I'm joking. Nope. I need something good, come on. A red skin. Oh my days, 0.9821. That's kind of crazy, battle card. But for 50 cent, I don't know if I even want this. I just want a red skin, honestly. Okay, minimal wear again. As I said, off stream I would have been taking it. So 7 to 8 p.m. for me. Yeah? Yeah, bro. That's crazy. We all have such crazy time differences. Please give me a 6th offer. What do you mean? This was not a good gun that they passed on. It was trash. Needed a minute to think about it? Yes, I did, man. We're not taking it, actually. I'm so excited for the kind of stream, how much trade-ups you want to do. I'm not sure yet. After this stream, after I end the stream, I will be planning it the next stream out, okay? So, honestly, if you ask me anything about the next stream right now, I won't have an answer for you. Because I honestly don't even know when I'm gonna end this stream. We have been going already today for how long? 3 hours already. That's kind of cool if you ask me. High heat is good for investing? I think so, no, LMAX. I think it's a good skin to invest in. I would be definitely also buying some high heat skins. For me, it's 1 hour. Wow, okay. So, it's a 1 hour difference, right? Should I get this skin actually for €6? It's kind of cheap. How much is it on Steam? You should always be checking the prices because they're always like different a little bit. And for liquidation in field tested, I think that's break even. Liquidation in field tested. Okay, so it's not profit, so it's not worth to buy it from the Genesis terminal. It's still not worth it. It was never worth it, I guess. It's super weird, honestly, if you ask me. Valve, what did you do with these Genesis terminals? Like, I'm opening it, I need to pay for it, and then I need to pay for it again, and then I even lose money. Why would I even, like, spend my money on it? It's just super weird. I'm so excited for the next update. Hope they're gonna remove something from the Armory. I got 3 M4 A1S Fades. Wow. And around 15 pinks, I want to sell it after they're gonna remove something and the price go up. Zoltan is prepared, and I think you're gonna make a lot of money, honestly. Because not everyone has so much money to invest into CS, right? And you went for the best skins, probably. Do you think overpass spot and field collections are oversupplied? No. Orals, I don't think so, because these skins are getting used up in trade-ups. First of all, they're very desirable. A lot of people are using them. I mean, obviously, a lot of people also invest into it, but I don't think that the supply is gonna outweigh the demand. Okay. It's very bad deal because of taxes. Yep, exactly. It just makes these whole things just not worth it, kinda. And I can buy it on Steam even cheaper. So all these Genesis terminals that we have opened aren't even worth it. And I hope you're not spending your hard-earned money on it. Maybe you would like to do Tech 9 whiteout trade-ups next stream. Yes. Chat? Tech 9 whiteout trade-ups sounds kinda clean. Especially Train Collection, I really enjoyed. Probably one of the least enjoyed collections in the Armory, which means it's probably the most the most underinvested collection in CS2 right now. This is definitely possible. And we could do it next stream. Minimal wear. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're doing it next stream. I got you, bro. Just reach out to me, please, man. I love you. And we'll do the trade up. So I will get the skins. Zack, 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 you know. Kinda good, kinda good. So here's my Star Arcade. I also love it so much. Overall graphic design collection skins are so good. Okay, he's saying Tech 9 trade up would be sick. Venice Land Trailblazer. I got you, bro. We'll do some trade ups. So, deal. Next stream, we're doing some Tech 9 whiteout trade ups. Also, guys, if you're watching this stream right now and you didn't leave a thumbs up on the stream yet or subscribe to my channel, please do it. It's free. You don't have to pay anything for it. It just helps me out a lot and I appreciate you. This just helps me out, you know? You know how it is. Alright, boys. I think this would be it with the stream for today. 3 hours, I think, is just the perfect time for me. I'm not quite dead after stream yet and feeling okay because yesterday or 2 days ago I got a slightly headache. That's why we ended the stream earlier. Next stream, maybe do a longer one, but this will be the end of this one. For everyone that joined the stream today, I appreciate you guys all so much. This does mean a lot to me. That's why I will keep on streaming, keep on uploading the videos. As always, love your support, boys. Don't forget we're doing a giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, go ahead and watch the latest video on my channel under videos, and you'll have all the things that you have to do to win this Starlight Protector, which I'm gonna reveal probably tomorrow in the next video, basically. Maybe a Starcade trade-up. Wow, okay, Starcade trade-up sounds a little bit expensive, but if it's gonna be maybe a slightly percentage chance, we could definitely try it. I'm down for it. I'm definitely down for it. Let's talk about it after we end stream or maybe a little bit later. And I kind of had a crazy stream today. So hope you all guys are having great rest of your day or night, whatever it is in your case. Like always, W stream, have a good night, bro. Zoltan, thank you so much, bro. I really do appreciate the support, means a lot, man. Love you all, guys. Check these out. I got these stickers here for you to invest. We are making some big cash. What is this sticker? I don't even know. It looks so small for me, you know? But as always, boys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next stream.